fresh, freshy, flex, fresh, fresh, freshy, flex, fresh, Helmets, left, Kabit Cafe, breath.
You cannot. Okay.
Holy Spirit,
They better do it, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
You better get them, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
Before I get them, Lord.
activate.
Hey.
Activate. Let's go. Holy Spirit, activate.
Oh no.
Holy Spirit, activate.
Okay.
Holy Spirit, activate.
Okay.
Activate.
Hey, hey,
Let's go.
they say I ain't saved cause I cuss a little bit. But you're the only judge that I need and that's it. They always in my business cause they say I backslid. They read the Holy Bible but they ain't applying it. So Holy Spirit activate. If you do it right now, that would be great. I ain't trying to smack this chick in the face. Don't you see me down here trying to change my way. So
Holy Spirit,
you better do it, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
You better get them, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
Before I get them, Lord.
activate.
Hey, hey, hey.
You cannot. Okay.
Holy Spirit,
They
activate.
better do it, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
You better get them, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
Before I get them, Lord.
activate.
Hey.
Activate. Let's go. Holy Spirit, activate.
Oh no.
Holy Spirit, activate.
Okay.
Holy Spirit, activate.
Okay.
Activate.
Hey, hey,
Activate. Let's go.
they say I ain't saved cause I cuss a little bit. But you're the only judge that I need and that's it. They always in my business cause they say I backslid. They read the Holy Bible but they ain't applying it. So Holy Spirit activate. If you do it right now, that would be great. I ain't trying to smack this chick in the face. Don't you see me down here trying to change my way. So
Holy Spirit,
you
activate.
better do it, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
You better get them, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
Before I get them, Lord.
activate.
Hey, hey, hey.
You cannot. Okay.
Holy Spirit,
They
activate.
better do it, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
You better get them, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
Before I get them, Lord.
activate.
Hey.
Activate. Let's go. Holy Spirit, activate.
Oh no.
Holy Spirit, activate.
Okay.
Holy Spirit, activate.
Okay.
Activate.
Hey, hey,
Activate. Let's go.
they say I ain't saved cause I cuss a little bit. But you're the only judge that I need and that's it. They always in my business cause they say I backslid. They read the Holy Bible but they ain't applying it. So Holy Spirit activate. If you do it right now, that would be great. I ain't trying to smack this chick in the face. Don't you see me down here trying to change my way. So
Holy Spirit,
you
activate.
better do it, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
You better get them, Lord.
Holy Spirit,
Before I get them, Lord.
activate.
Hey, hey, hey.
Hi. Been a while, huh? Make sure this thing is working. Hi. Okay, it's working. Hello everyone. Long time no see. So, okay, I have to let that play a little longer because y'all flew in here. It's already almost what is it? 800 of y'all in here already. Please hit the like. So I'm laughing because it's a bunch of losers live with no information. Like, so all y'all have is what happened publicly. You guys don't have anything at all. Oh, she don't talk to none of you hoes. Oh, I forgot. Oh yeah, she doesn't have any dealings with y'all. Y'all hate her, but talk about her all day. So it's just like here. I'm like, ooh, they live and they ain't got a piece of tea. You don't even know what's going on. You don't even go here. You don't even go here. Like, what that were? What's going on? Well, what's going on with her? Hurry up. Since y'all just act like y'all know everything. Okay. Well, what's going on with her, girl? What's going on? Just the obvious? Her freaking out the police department. That's all you have? Nothing else. Where is Lagina? Where's Goomba? Y'all don't have any of that. Oh no. Just public information. Oh, okay. She's arrested. Where's the mugshot? Oh, this is fun. This is fun, girl. They don't have no tea. They don't have any tea. They don't know nothing. Why y'all think y'all ran up in here? Because I talked to her, right? Okay. Okay. I'm going to know way more than them. Okay. Because y'all flew up in here. We almost 1,000 deep. And I just started talking, what, 38 seconds ago? 39 seconds ago? So, here, Flip, who's, girl, y'all mad. Y'all mad. Well, what's going on? Okay, I'll tell you. So, Jaguar was over here. Okay. I was the last person to talk to her. I was the last person to talk to her. So I know what that word. I know what that word, Lord. I know what that word. But before I say anything, I'm going to need the likes to match how many people is in here. Okay. Okay. There's over 1,000 of you in the building already because I'm that girl. I'm popping sin. So please hit the like. It's free. Hit the like. Hit the like. Hit the like. Hit the like. No, I'm not going on until y'all hit the like. Let me go check. Because y'all be lying to me. My girl. Let me go check. Hit the like. It's not enough like. Ho, ho, ho. While I wait for y'all, hit the like. Shout out to Bree for the cash app earlier. Thank you so much, sweetie. Shout out to Eva Sherry. I hope I'm saying that right. Thank you so much for the cash app. Thank you so much, Lori, for the cash app as well. Y'all is so sweet. And shout out to my boo, Nurse Low. Also for the cash app. Y'all are so sweet. Oh my God, I love you guys. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. If you would like to know what's going on with Jaguar. So before we left, we'll get into that. Before we left, Jaguar called me. Okay. She was very angry. She was very angry. All right. She stated all of these things about her husband, Goomba. Okay, but before that, we talked a little bit about Charlie Baltimore and how Charlie Baltimore gonna swing her in the nearest bushes when she see her girl. Charlie Baltimore said, "As soon as I see her, it's on sight. It's on sight." Okay, so I'm here, Flip. So while that was going on, while that was being what that were, Jaguar left our live and went live on IG. That is what she did. So she goes live on IG, and this is what that were. Let's get into what that were. Let's get into what that were, girl. Let's get into that. Let's get into that. Okay, let's get into what that were.
Long before he became a peace officer. Apparently, he was riding around on motorcycles and got into some shit with some essays. Now, I don't know if he had a license for that gun, but he surely did shoot it, and he took that young Mexican man's life because you was afraid to fight him. And you're a cop, nigga. Ain't nothing worse than a bitch with a badge and a gun. Like all of y'all, like even my husband, y'all all got real feminine ways. You can tell your mother coddled y'all. I wonder if she sucked your penis too, Charles, like she did your brother when he was a baby.
Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Now she's talking about Goomba's family. Talking about baby peen and all that. Girl, we ain't got time for that. Okay, Jaguar, we don't have time for that. All right. So she's sitting over here saying all of this stuff, right? About Goomba and his family because she is mad at Goomba. During this live, Jaguar says that Goomba has until 3 p.m. Okay. Has until 3 p.m. to contact her because Jaguar earlier alleged that Goomba had all of her contact, well, not contact, financial information and all of her income. So she's not allowed to do anything. She was up in this store prostituting for food, trying to throw it on him. And the man told her, look, now you can have it for free. Okay. You ain't gotta throw it in a circle. You ain't gotta go to the back and bob for pain and all of that. Girl, that's too much. That's what that were. Okay. Now you sitting here in my establishment on camera trying to offer me coochie for payment, and all of that is of the illegal. Yes, Ken got us. Ken got.
Well, to the back so I can.
No, take your ass home. That's what you need to do.
I gotta go home. What I'm gonna do? Well, this might help. Can I get some can I get a platter? I don't like a large platter for everyone to share. Huh? It's a damn shame.
Sean, they dragging you, you're dragging your name on another channel, blaming you, saying that you're part of this scam. Good. What about it? Who gonna check me? Who gonna check me? Who gonna check me? Okay. Okay, Charmel, tell them, say I am. What they gonna do about it? Hurry up. Hurry up. They talking about it, so they got to be a part of it too then, right? Ooh, but they're not a part of it, but I am. Okay, say I am. What they gonna do about it? Jag and whole jail. How's that a scam? Like, what are they talking about? Like, what? What? Who live talk about Cash App, Cash App, who? Besides the hoes that's alive, we ain't over here asking for Cash Apps. We're not over here asking for PayPals and donations. Here, Flip. Okay, tell them, say that I am. What they gonna do about it? That's what we want to know. What they gonna do about it? Okay, what about it? Okay, say I am. Okay, because what's scam? Like, what are they talking about? But okay, just okay. For name's sake, because I'm taking accountability for everything, all of it. All of it. I take all the accountability on why all of these hoes live and Sean is feeding the streets. Okay. 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 I did. What about it? What about it? Ooh, they mad. Ooh, girl, they so mad that they ain't got no tea. They ain't got no tea. Oh, Sean went live. Sean's taking our audience is. Yep. Done stole they whole little crowd. Ooh, you're mad. Ooh, you're mad. Yeah, the Kang live. Yeah, I'm live. I done took all of their numbers. They're mad. They're mad. Oh, well. Oh, well. What about it? Hair flip, hair flip. I'm gonna tell the goddamn story when I want to. If I'm taking too long, bye. 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 Fuck you thought this was. Yeah, if I'm taking too long, so? And I don't give a damn what you got to do today. Matter of fact, let me show you how much I care. Yeah. And you're mad. And you're upset. What about it? What about it? Ooh, this is fun. Ooh, I like this girl. Ooh, I like this. And what you gonna do about it? What you gonna do about it? Are you mad? Yeah, you holding up the show now. Now what? Now what? Now what? Now you holding up the show. Ooh, you're mad. Hair flip. Ooh, you're mad, girl. Yeah. You over here because I got the tea. Yeah. The other girls cannot offer you that. Right, girl, why they be coming for me, girl? Let's play. Girl, I'm messy. Ooh, you try. I don't have to be here. I don't have to be here. We just left for live that's already over 10K. Ooh, you're mad. Ooh, you're upset. Ooh, you're upset. Yeah, let that sit with you. Let that sit with your hair flip, and you're mad. Just like the other girls. They meant, oh shit, he live. He gonna take all of our viewers. Yeah. I'm only going live because y'all is. If y'all would have shut up, I would have shut up. Y'all just had to say something. Ooh, what do you know? Me too. Ooh, what do you know? Me too. Oh, what do you know? Me too. Let me go check on their views. Let me go check. Let me go check. Let me go see why the girls is mad. Let me go see why the girls is mad. Let me go see why they angry. Ooh, girl, ooh, it's super drop, girl, and it keeps dropping and dropping, and you're mad, and you're upset, because you had these numbers before I went live, sweetie. What happened? What they were? Oh, the Kang is here. Oh, okay. Oh, I like this. When you're running things, Ooh, they mad. We running things, y'all. Ooh, they mad. Okay, say I'm a part of the scam. You know, when all of that stuff. Okay, what y'all gonna do about it? Because for me to be a part of this scam, you got to be too. I mean, you broke your neck coming live talking about it there, girl. Yeah, you broke your neck coming to talk about my scam, girl. I can't talk about my scam. Only y'all can talk about my scam. Hair flip. Ooh, the girls are mad. Now my horns are showing. Girl, my horns are always out whole. I don't hide them. My horns is always out. Punk her back in. Put them back. Push them back in. I dare you to touch me. Push them back in. Ooh, you're mad. Okay, my horns are showing. Good. They supposed to be. Run up. Okay, don't approach a bull. You never know what's going to happen. Ooh, girl, they so mad. They ain't got no tea. They don't have any information. They can only tell you what's public, and they're mad about it. If Jaguar's in jail, where's the mugshot? But since they only have public tea, oh, she was in the police department, so she's definitely incarcerated. Well, do you know that? Do you know that? Or are you just guessing? Educated guess, or you know for certain? Because none of these hoes put up receipts. Playing another person's video or playing a video is not. There's plenty of other receipts. Shout out to Tawana to Inspire. The girls are angry, girl. Girl, Tawana, they're not just mad. They're angry, girl. The girls are angry. Shout out to Tawana. Shout out to my girl, Tawana. Thank you so much, girl. Let me get into the rest of this money people sending me while the hoes is very so much upset. Ooh, you're going to stay that way. Ooh, why would Sean go live when they live? Because I'm that girl. That's why. What they thought this was. Let's see how much the girls are really feeling you. Let's see how long they stay. Now the entertainment is here. Shout out to Camilla. Hair flip. Absolutely. Sean, I told you Lagina was going home. I don't know about no I told you. I don't know about no I told you. She ain't, as far as I could see, she ain't on no flight nowhere and no car on her way nowhere. No, that's not what that word. That's not what that word. I don't know, girl. I know you might want to hold off on that. Hold on. I think you want to hold on with that, girl. Hold on. Wait, because I have the tea. I have the tea. They don't know where Lagina is. They have no idea. They don't know. Ooh, they don't know, girl. Ooh, they don't know. But I do. I do. Sean knows. Sean knows where Lagina is. He absolutely does. But these girls do not. Here, flip. These girls do not. Oh my word. These girls do not. They're mad. They're very so much pressed. Here, flip. Before I was really interrupted. So, girl, let's keep going. So Jag was sitting over here very so much upset. She was over here angry, just like these hoes is that's live with no information. I'm like, why are you live? You know nothing. Oh, girl, you know nothing. Why are you here? Oh, to say what everybody else is saying on 50 other channels right now? Okay, girl. Girl, they pressed. Girl, they pressed 1,800. 1,800. We ain't even been here 20 minutes. 1,800 and growing. They're mad. So I'm here, flip. So, girl, so Jag was in this restaurant prostituting for couscous. Okay, she was up here prostituting for fish and chips. Okay, that's what that word. And with Jag up in here prostituting, look, it's right here in your face. Look, she is up in here prostituting for food. She told me she was gonna do this before she left here. Yeah, because this is where she was. She went on none of these other hating ass channel. That swear they hate her. Ooh, we hate her. Let's talk about her. We hate her. Let's go live. Ooh, you're mad. So, yeah, a girl. So, Jaguar over here prostituting for appetizers. A girl, she's over here. That's what she was for real. Just for here for the comments, girl. She's over here prostituting for appetizers and mozzarella sticks. A girl and platters. And all of that, girl. That's what that were. That's what that were. So she was sitting over here being a call girl for food. Go on, Jagger.
I mean, I ain't got no choice. They say my husband with his family. I don't know. Everybody know where my husband at but me. He with his family. Oh, thank you, sir. I don't think this gonna be enough to feed my family though. So can we come to an arrangement? Is there anything that I have?
No, I don't want nothing.
You don't want nothing?
No, I don't want
Well, how am I gonna feed them? I don't know. No, seriously, I'm telling you, you know. I've been without my money for days. He's still hijacking my accounts. I got people. There's 4 of us at home. Everybody's starving. What I'm gonna do? Well, this might help. Can I get some Can I get a platter? I don't like a large platter for everyone to share. Huh? It's a damn shame. They ain't got no $5 meals in here that'll feed my whole family. I got me, I got my mama, I got my son, I got Lagina. And my husband done ran off with all my money. He been robbing me for days. Hijacked all my accounts, did everything. Now I gotta sit up here, if I gotta turn a trick to feed my family, then that's just what it's gonna have to be. I mean, he is handsome. I don't want to be a cheater, but what I'm supposed to do? Oh, thank you. Now, where do you want me to go? Because I only got a couple minutes.
Why are you going there?
Well, to the back so I can.
No, take your ass home. That's what you need to do.
I gotta go home. You don't want nothing?
No, I don't want nothing.
You don't want nothing I got?
No, I don't want nothing. Take your ass
You
home.
don't want nothing, you sure?
Yeah, please.
Because I'm willing.
Take your Take your ass home, man.
Thank you, friend.
Nah, that's her. That's her. That's what that were. I told y'all she was prostituting for food. That's what she told us that she was about to go sleep with a Jamaican man for some food. Or she wasn't lying. She wasn't lying. Shout out to Melanated Touchy said I missed you in chat, Sean. They big mad. They're big mad, Melanated girl. Girl, they so mad, girl, that they audience on one down. Since the Debbie Way live, and they're mad. And they're mad. Girl, you thought they really liked you? Oh, you thought I was feeling you? You thought I was feeling you? Oh, they're mad, girl. Oh, this is how you make a bitch mad, especially when they got your name in their mouth. Okay. Let's see what happens at the same time. Let's see what happens at the same time, girl. I'm infectious. You can't stay away from me. Even if you don't like me, you still here. Hit the like and subscribe if you have not already. Okay, it just gets better. So I'm here, Flip. So y'all right, 2,100 and count. Girl, they're mad. Darlene, girl, they're upset because they said we're scamming. Girl, scamming what? Ain't nobody. Jaguar in jail. The same hoes saying we scamming was the same ones live talking about some free Lagina. Okay, Jaguar's in jail. What? These the same ones talking about some free Lagina. Free Lagina. You took how? I was just telling y'all earlier in my live. Lagina can leave whenever she wants to. She does not want to. She doesn't want to go anywhere. She could go whenever she's ready. And all of these people feel dumb. Feel dumb. Why though? Because that family. People swear, oh, she needs to talk to them. Oh, they're running around on platform to platform. They miss her. She don't know what's going on. They don't know what. Nah. no, 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 no. Lagina know what's up. Lagina know what's up. Jaguar in jail. Why don't she just go home? So they can't run with certain narratives now. So now they got to flip them around. Cause scam what? What are you talking about? Who's putting up? Is there a Cash App on my or a PayPal or a Zelle or anything? Am I promoting anything? Telling people, hey, send this person money? What are y'all talking about? We already raised money for Lagina for while she was down there. I'm not raising no goddamn money for her. If Lagina wants to stay there, she needs to pay for her own shit. It's that simple. If Lagina wants help leaving, I'll send her a ticket right now. Right now, I will get off this live and I will get her a ticket together. I will hit up my queen of mods and I'll send her the money that she needs. Here, I'm about to Cash App you this. Get her a ticket. Make sure she gets home. But no, I'm not about to send her money to stay there when I don't think she should be there. So why would I put up any Cash Apps or to tell you, if Lagina needs financial support, she better get it on her own. That's it. Now, if she wants to go back to her apartment, I'll make that happen. I sure will. Yeah, I talked to Lagina. She has no plans of returning to Detroit. Ooh, and y'all mad. Ooh, and y'all mad. Ooh, y'all weird. Y'all weird. If she don't want to go back, it's for a reason. It's that simple. She can leave any moment. Any moment. What you need to get home, mama? I'll make sure you get home. I will. Just send me a number. What you need. I'll make it happen. I'll take it from my own money. I won't raise nothing. I won't tell nobody to Cash App me. None of that. But ain't no other whole live offering Lagina that. None of them. But it's, oh, Sean. Cool. I'll take the blame. What you gonna do about it? Okay. You said that to say what? I'll still make sure she gets home. I ain't cussed Lagina out one time. I ain't disrespected her. Nothing. And they're mad. But they're sitting over there disrespecting her, using her name for clout. But they care. This family that's running around talking for Lagina, they care, but ain't none of them in Texas. None of them are in Texas. All of them lazy hoes is jumping on panels talking from home behind avatars. But they care so much about this girl that they ain't even went to check up on. Weird, but you care about her. Again, I'm going to see about mine. Even if we all have to hop in the same car, take a mega bus, whatever we got to do, let's go see about her. Let's go see. They worried about what Lagina's saying about them, about their reputation. That's what they're concerned about. Where is there any truth to what she's saying? She's allegedly mentally ill, and all of these things. We shouldn't take none of that serious anyway. Why are you worried about a reputation? Why are you worried about an image? You ain't do none of it, right? Okay, then get her home. If that's what you care about. But clearly that's not what they care about. They care about being heard. Here, Flip. They said they hope Lagina will come on their live, but it was a problem when you did. Weird. They're ops. They don't think Lagina watches? Like, Lagina be watching all of these tramps. And she don't like none of them. So, yeah, she ain't coming on none of their platforms. That's why it ain't happen. For what? For what? Shout out to Sharon for this super sticker. Thank you so much, sweetie. Thank you so much. But they want to come for me. Go ahead. I don't care. I'm not about to go back and forth for none of you losers. Like, yeah, absolutely not. We're over here winning. We're over here Poppington, and you're mad. And you're mad. Yes, I was just on the phone with Jack. Thank you again for the super sticker, my boo, Sharon Williams. Thank you so much. And thank you as well to Me Black. Thank you so much. Yeah, very so much grown. Very so much grown. Grown woman. Yeah, we were just talking to her on the phone, and then yeah, that happened right after. Again, I was out picking up my chair. I was just getting blew up. Like, people were sending me videos. They sent me the recording. I'm from the police department all the day. Like, look, Sean, da, 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 da. I'm like, but I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised because this is what Jag does. As far as I know right now, Jag is okay. She is. She's fine. She's not actually in jail. That's what people are saying, that she's in jail. She is not. Again, Jaguar is mentally ill. So with her being mentally ill and diagnosed with certain things, that is how they're handling the situation. Now, is Jaguar detained? Yes, absolutely. But they're not going to throw her behind bars. They absolutely are not. They will send her to a medical facility, just like last time. What Jaguar did, she was supposed to be arrested. She's supposed to go to jail for what she did. But with her diagnoses, that is why she did not go to jail, just like this time. So again, Jack has been detained. She is not in jail. She is not. Okay. Now, if she does go to jail, I believe because she would have assaulted someone, but from what I've seen, she did not. She did not. She is in um she went into a police department when said thing happened. So they could either remove her and take her to an actual hospital, or if they have a hospital on site at the jail, then they will, take her back there and process her and all that good stuff and see what they should take next. They should see what step they'll take next, whether they're going to send her to a medical health facility or if they're going to incarcerate her. Now, do the police have the right to incarcerate her? Yes. If you're breaking the law, you go to jail. You absolutely do. There's been plenty of people that suffer from mental illness that have been arrested and they will throw you behind bars. They absolutely will. But if they feel like you are a risk to yourself or others due to your mental health status, then they will send you, to like a medical facility, so that they don't have to worry about you being targeted or hurt because of your condition, not because it's just literally what you're doing. They view it as you can't control it. So, yeah, as I told you earlier, Goomba, her husband, whom I talked to, said that Jaguar has not been taking her medication. So Jaguar has not been medicated. Even more reason for them to not lock her up, right? Okay, now if she was medicated doing that, it would be a little different. But she's not medicated while that's happening. So again, there's different routes that they could take. As of now, Jaguar is not behind bars. She is not arrested. Believe it to these hoes that know nothing because they don't deal with her or talk to her. They just talk about her. They know nothing. They have no tea. They have no tea. They just live stating the obvious because they're basic. Here, Flip. You get further with honey. You absolutely do. Again, all of them live talk about the same thing. No matter which channel you go to, it's all the same shit because they have nothing. They know nothing. And they're pressed. So I'm moving right along. So, like I told y'all, Jaguar was up in here prostituting. This is what that were. Absolutely. She was up in here on a stroll for some appetizers and a sampler platter. The man said, "Look, I'm not sleeping with you, girl. You tried it. Get this food and get your bald head ass up out of here." So that's what that were. That's what that were. So Jaguar took the food, y'all, a girl, and absolutely you have to fit in with dumb hoes. Yes, it absolutely does say that. Ain't that what everybody's saying? This is how you son bitches. This is how you son them. Absolutely. You take their title and you go live with it. You get a bigger audience off of it, all of that. And they're mad. Yeah. If I would have put not arrested, no, that's boring because I'm standing out. I don't want to stand out. I want to fit in. I want to be a hoe. Where do I sign up? I want to be a hoe. Where do I sign up? Absolutely. That wouldn't have been boring. You wouldn't be here, hoe. If I wrote not arrested, girl. You sure you got a beautiful mind? You sure it's beautiful? Is that with 2 L's or 1? Yeah, you wouldn't be here, goofy. You wouldn't be here. Oh, you're mad. Oh, you're mad. So what? Oh, you're mad. Never, 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 never. Mars, look, she's trying to take your spot. Whoever this is, they're trying to take your spot. Here, Flip. So before I was rudely interrupted by a dull mind, my girl, yes, Jaguar was prostituting you. Can y'all let me get past the prostitution? Oh my word. I'm trying to get to the tea. Ooh, I like this. We're gonna get to that. Chill. She is not a child. She grown. She fine. Okay, chill. Okay. She wasn't even with Jaguar. She's fine. chill out. Hair flip. She grown. I am Lagina Gold at IG. If you're that concerned, go hit her up like, hey, worried about you. Worried about you. Sean, take too long. Are you okay? Here, flip. So, my girl, so Jaguar, once again, over there prostituting. And in the process, okay, girl, she was supposed to be taking this food back to her family. Okay, she's supposed to be taking it back to Sam and her mama and Lagina. And Jaguar's supposed to eat it. So I'm like, okay, so you do all this prostituting and you don't even get to eat, girl. I said, girl, did you even get a piece? Did you eat a french fry and anything? Girl, what's going on, girl? So Jaguar and her friend Lakuchi was inside of this restaurant trying to bust her down and let her go. So she said all of these heinous things about Goomba's family throughout this album. I'm not playing it because it's just a lot. So it's really a lot. If you want to go watch it, go over to Jaguar's IG and check that out. So she says all type of crazy stuff once again about his family. She's threatening people, threatening his family members. It's a lot. It definitely is. So I'm not playing all that. So yeah, I'm not about to play a bunch of threats and all that stuff. Gross. So with the family members being involved, I thought that she went to jail because maybe she went over there and like tried to do something to one of his family members, because again, she is in the same area as his family members. So I'm like, oh Lord, tell me she ain't go over there and try it. Tell me she ain't go over there and pull it, Lord. So but that's not what that were. She went into the police department to file a complaint against them. And in this live, Jaguar states that if Goomba did not contact her by 3 p.m., that it was going down. It was going down. And if you pay attention, Jaguar's kept to her word. She absolutely did. She was not contacted by from Goomba by 3 o'clock. So since Goomba did not, that's what she says. She says in this live, I can find it if y'all want me to. But she says that if Goomba does not call her, thank you so much, Carla. I love you too. Thank you so much. I'm definitely in my zone, girl. This is what we do, girl. So if Goomba, her husband, thank you again for the cash app, this super sticker. Thank you so much. If she didn't talk to him then, because she was upset because Goomba was talking to everybody but her. Another thing these hating assholes can't tell you. Goomba talked to me. He talked to a few other people, but he has been ignoring all of her phone calls. Okay. Jaguar also was trying to contact Goomba through other parties, such as Sam and others, using their phones to contact Goomba, and Goomba would not answer. When she called from Sam's phone to try to get in contact with Goomba, Goomba texted the phone and told Sam that he did not want to answer because he didn't know if it was him. He wants nothing to do with Jaguar, is how Goomba was putting it. It's just like, no, I'll talk to you, but I don't know if this is you calling. So since I don't know, I'm not answering the phone. I'm not answering the phone. That's Lagina calling now. So with that being said, okay, with Goomba not answering, okay, because he wasn't answering the phone, Jaguar started to get upset. Started to get very angry because he would not answer the phone. And Jaguar stated that the reason he's not answering the phone is because his family is holding him hostage from her. So not like literal hostage, just like, you're not going to let him contact me. So that's why she started to get very angry with Goomba's mother again during this live here, because she feels that, again, Goomba's mother is the reason that they aren't talking. So as of right now, no, they're not together. They're not. Due to the recent antics online, Goomba has decided to remove himself from Jaguar, and he has not been back around her since he left. He has not. She has not seen him, laid eyes on him, nor spoke to him on the phone, via text message, nothing. He has completely ignored her on every realm. Like, he will take No calls, no text, no nothing from her. He does not want to isolate Sam because he loves Sam, and he does not want to isolate him. Goomba also has no problem with Lagina. He doesn't have an issue with her, but he's not answering her phone calls because she was talking shit. Was and since she was talking ish, he just like, I don't have a problem with you, but I'm good. I'm good. No, Goomba did not get her arrested. She went into the police department at her own will. Goomba had nothing to do with that. Goomba won't even talk to her. He had nothing to do with it. That was all Jaguar. No, Goomba did not get her arrested. He did not send the police. Or no, she literally went into the police department. Literally irate. She went into the police department extremely irate, even threatening the police officers. I'm like, Jag, this is getting dangerous. Like, really dangerous to where you're coming in here threatening law enforcement. This is a lot. Very scary type of situation. So yeah, Goomba has nothing to do with that. She got detained because she went inside of the police precinct to report Goomba and Goomba's family. And she was very irate when she did so. And she even threatened the officers on scene. Was threatening them, telling them that she was going to have this big dude come hurt him, hurt them, and stuff like that. So no, that's all Jaguar. That has nothing to do with Goomba. Nothing. So that's why they detained her. That's why, because she was in, yeah. So Sean, she's scared. She wanted to be arrested, but not for what you think, though. Do I think Jaguar wanted to be arrested? Absolutely. And we're going to get into that. So speeding up to her leaving, going to the police department after all of this, because she said, "Don't call me about 3 o'clock. I'm going to the police department, blah, blah, blah. I'm reporting you, da, da, da." So that's exactly what she did. She went to the police department because she did not hear from Goomba by 3. And she went in there again irate, and the police ended up detaining her. They got really physical with her. Like, whoa. So I ended up getting really physical with Jaguar. That's another reason why I don't want to show it, because we don't. And then after, because again, Goomba's not there. Goomba is with his family. He is not with Jaguar. So Jaguar is literally by herself. That is why Goomba told Lagina that she should be figuring out her situation, because I'm leaving, meaning like I'm the one who holding this together. I'm the glue. The glue is now parting ways. So now that the glue is now parting ways, everything is about to fall apart. Did he lie? I mean, think about it. Did he lie? He said this yesterday, or day before yesterday. He said this to Lagina. So he was telling the truth. What would you say? Sunday? Yeah. So he said this to her yesterday. So yeah, he was definitely telling the truth. I'm the glue. Everything gonna fall apart without me being here. So I call Lagina when I find out about Jaguar being incarcerated. Lagina didn't even know. Lagina didn't know. She had no idea. I told her. She didn't know. When I called Lagina, Lagina was on her way to vocal lessons. Lagina was on her way to do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. So I'm like, girl, you on your way where? She said the vocal lessons. For what? Girl, your mama in jail, girl. Girl, your mama is detained, girl. Who picking you up? How you get home? You got a key? Did you just lock yourself out? Cause I girl, your godmama in jail. Your favorite godmother is girl. Steady trying to find a motive. Why do what I do? Did girl, you know you're on your own, right? They didn't tell you that that's what that word. They didn't tell you that? Girl, you know she in jail, right? So she said she didn't know. She had no idea. So I said, well, how are you getting to vocal training? I said, how are you getting there? What that word? Hurry up. Hurry up. How you getting there? So she said she was taking an Uber. That's why she said she was trying to call Jag and Jag won't answer so she could tell Jag girl that she's taking a lift and she ain't gonna need no ride because she good. So I'm like, what? Girl, all hell done broke loose. And you on your way to vocal training? For what? Oh my word. Where'd they call your daddy? So here flip. So that's what that word. Lagina was on her way to vocal training. So she had no idea what that were. She didn't know. And she didn't because she was literally in the Uber. And she was trying to contact Jag. And Jag wouldn't answer the phone. Well, she can't answer the phone because she on her chest again, getting arrested. So girl, that's what that word. They're detaining the girl. And we don't know. You know your dream is deferred, right? Girl, your dream is deferred. So girl, that's what that word. That's what that word. I said, girl, not vocal training. Did you ain't on your way to therapy, none of that. You on your way to vocal training? The last thing that need help is the vocal cords. Girl, we need to get in that mind of yours. That's what we need to do, girl. So yeah, she had no idea that Jag was arrested. Shout out to Just Breezing. Pass, thank you so much for the super sticker. Thank you, sweetie. Shout out to Teresa Brown for the super sticker. Thank you so much. I love you. Thank you. Girl, right. You know, that's what I'm saying. I'm like, girl, did you eat? Girl, like what is going on? What is going on, girl? Okay, hold on. So hold on, let me someone okay. So Lagina got some money. Okay, here's the thing. So before Jaguar, like while Jaguar was live on IG, Lagina had one live, right? Lagina, she went live. All right. Now, Lagina was over there asking for money. Okay. That's what that were on her live. And then Jaguar was on her live prostitute. Mhm. Jaguar was over there. Holiday. That's what she was over there doing. And then Lagina was over there. Can y'all send me some money? I'll paint y'all some pretty pictures you can buy. While Jaguar over here, I got the bike, Holiday. I got the bike. So yes, that's what that were. I'm just telling y'all what happened. That's what happened. I'm not lying. Like that's what happened. I'm nosy. So I mean, so Lagina was on one side of YouTube asking for some coin, and then a Jaguar was over here in this damn restaurant opening her throat, showing them how far down her throat go, showing that she ain't got no gag reflex. So that's what that were. That's what that were. So Jaguar over here on her knees, and the girl Lagina is on the other side. Girl Lagina is on the other side, Girl begging too. So everybody begging. But Sean ain't put up nan Cash App, PayPal, there, nothing. But we're scamming. Are you sure? Are you sure? Let's figure that out. Because that's weird. That's weird. I saw that Lagina was live, requesting people to help her, and hell no. I'm not sending her $1 because we've already done that. Been there, done that. Um, I'm not helping her stay there. No. Now, if she wants help again going home, right there for her, I'll support that. But I'm not about to pay her to stay around Jag. Like, yeah, no, I'm not doing that. Mm-mm. No, I'm not going to make sure you eating and stuff somewhere you don't need to be eating and stuff. Like, no, go home. Okay, to your apartment. Lagina still has her apartment, and we could come up with another plan once you get there. You don't have to talk to this family or anything like that. You don't have to be afraid. There is no one like literally after you, Lagina. It's safe to go home. It is. And we can figure something else out. Like when she gets there. That's how I feel. Why should I support you to stay where you shouldn't be? That's weird. That was the whole point of raising money for her in the first place. If things got to here, that she could have the money to be able to leave. But instead, it seems as if she's trying to use set money to accompany her to stay. I'm not supporting that. I'm not putting up no Cash App. I'm not telling people to support her financially. I'm not doing any of that. Not at all. When I'm willing to by myself send you home. That's fine. But support you while you stay there? No. Let Jaguar do that. I'm good. She brought you there. That's all y'all. This was y'all plan. It have nothing to do with Sean. So yeah, no. I will not support it. Mm-mm. No. I'm not buying nobody no meals or nothing like that. She's grown. She can handle herself because she wouldn't have left if she couldn't, right? Mm-hmm. We need to stop treating her like a child because she acts childlike. She's not. She's a big girl, a grown woman. She can handle herself. And if she can't, then she needs to leave. It's that simple. It's that simple. It absolutely is. It absolutely is. I started the story in Detroit. I didn't start a story in Texas. That's Jag. Yeah. Oh, you're pressed. Yeah. Uh-huh. I started the story. She was in Detroit. Are we just going to leave out things? Weird. Weird. Yeah, I started the story. She was in Detroit, and I'm where I am right now. I didn't move where I was. Why does she? Why does she? Yeah, you need to go talk to her about that. A grown ass woman. Yeah, absolutely not. You guys are weird. You guys are weird. I did start it, and she was in Detroit, where she should have stayed. She left because she's grown and wanted to. What about it? What about it? What about it? And I started the whole story. You can say that on YouTube. She was viral on TikTok. Well, over 1 million views. I didn't even crack 100,000 with the interview. You're weird. Here, flip. You're weird. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. And I finished it too. Ooh. 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 I finished it too. When she went to Texas, that was the beginning of her and Jack's story. She was done with the Davy way. She was done with the Davy way. Oh, ooh. Ooh, you're mad again. Ooh, you're mad. Ooh, you're upset again. Ooh, you're upset again. That was the beginning of their story. Yeah, my story with her was in Detroit. When she left Detroit, our summer was over. It, she went. That was never part of the plan. Ooh, you're mad. Lagina grown as say no 19-year-old, say no 18-year-old, say no 16-year-old, 15-year-old. She's a grown-ass woman that made her own decisions. She decided to get on TikTok and become viral to where thousands of outlets picked it up. Go ahead, go Google it. Google it. Google it and look at the date of what it was talked about Lagina before she came on my show. She had been viral. Oh, you're mad. Ooh. I made her viral on YouTube because I make hoes pop. I could do that for you, but I'll pass. Yays, her and Goomba hooking up now. Ooh. Goomba is with his family. He's not near her. They're not near each other. Yays. 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 Pretty much. Pretty much. Pretty much. Pretty much. I can't say that like exactly, but I mean, if you're asking for things, if Jaguar up here prostituting for wings, and if Lagina on the other side of or social media talking about some, this is my cash app, um, pretty safe to say, I guess, pretty safe to say. Yeah, a lot of people did. Shout out to my boo, Tawana to Inspired. A lot of people followed her before me because she was viral, literally. You got how many people on TikTok that has done videos on her way before Sean? Sean is just Poppington. Yeah, absolutely. That's what that were. That's what that were. Yeah, they leave that part out. Sean been feeding us for weeks. Sean been feeding us for weeks. He's to blame. Okay, I'll take it. What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? Oh, girl, they mad. Oh, girl, they're upset. Big Dot. Oh, they're upset. CJ, they're upset, girl. They're upset. Oh, they're mad. Oh, they're mad. Where is the food, though? You talking about the food that she was prostituting for? It's right here. Look.
Huh? It's a damn shame. They ain't got no $5 meals in here that'll feed my whole family. I got me, I got my mama, I got my son, I got Lagina. And my husband done ran off with all my money. He been robbing me for days. Hijacked all my accounts, did everything. Now I gotta sit up here, if I gotta turn a trick to feed my family, then that's just what it's gonna have to be.
No one can help Jag but Jag. Jag is content. She likes being content and she will remain content. The only way for Jag not to become content is to simply remove herself. She does not want to. She doesn't. Okay. So as long as she's out here doing what she's doing, people are going to talk about it. And she wants them to, because again, it's all happening publicly. Okay. She's live doing all of these things that she's doing. Notice that? Notice how everything she does, she makes sure that a camera's there for this because she wants us to talk about it. Okay. Jag, again, is grown. Jag listens to no one. It does not matter how much advice you give her. It does not matter. Jag, don't do this, don't do that. Jag, calm down. She don't hear nobody. Okay. So if we can't control her, let us know how we can't control her. Let us know how you do. Let us know how you do. Because none of us encourage Jag to do bad things. None of us. She does it on her own. How was that our fault? It's content. It's everywhere. Literally. Type her name in the search bar right now. See how many people talking to her and talking about her. Yeah, I'm going to need you to go put this in everyone's chat. Don't be selective. Don't be basic. Let's not do that. Let's not be basic. Let's go to everybody's chat that's talking about her and say that. Don't just come over here and do it. It's weird. It's weird because you're the only channel talking about this, Sean. So yeah, I'm not. Yeah, let's not be selective. Put your outrage everywhere. Don't selectively do it. You're pressed. So I'm here, Flip. Again, she wants us to talk about it. If she didn't, she wouldn't go live and do it. She could have went in that precinct to file the report and did all of that without a camera on. She did that deliberately. TSA, that was deliberate. The barbershop, deliberate. It's all deliberate because she wants it to be discussed. Who are we to deny her that? Because it's mighty weird. The same people that feel like these people are being exploited, here you are. There's so many other channels that you could be watching. There's so many other channels that are not talking about this at all. But here you are. This title don't say hot topics. So how does me talking about it contribute, but you watching it does nothing? That's why you have to loudly shut the fuck up talking to me. Mhm. You see why I ignore y'all? You see why y'all don't matter? Basic. That is what that is. That is what that is. It's no different than the people that saying, oh, y'all exploiting Lagina by talking about Lagina. She suffers from mental illness, doesn't Jaguar? Why is it okay to talk about Jaguar and blame her for everything? Oh, Jaguar's this, she's that. She's a sociopath. She's a master manipulator. She's this, she's that. But poor Lagina. Let's not talk about Lagina, bring her on our platforms because she's suffering. She has a mental disability. She's suffering from mental illness, isn't Jag? So it's fine to come live and talk about Jag like a dog. But then Lagina, let's be respectful. Yeah, mental illness does not outweigh each other. Mental illness is mental illness. Everybody deserves to be treated delicately that is going through it. Not just because they weren't on a stage singing before. Why are we holding Jag accountable but not other people? I just find that weird. Right? Don't y'all find that weird? I do. I find that weird. And y'all wonder why I say, even if Jag came at me, attacked me, all of this, I'm still not responding to her because she's mentally ill. What I'm cussing her out for? No, she can say whatever she wants to say about me. That's fine. And I'll allow it. I don't give a damn what she says. I don't care if she docks. I don't care. Go right ahead. Whenever she's ready to come back and get my love, the love that I give her, I will be here with open arms because she's suffering too. She absolutely is. She is. But it's a choice in what Jaguar does. She makes these decisions. She does. Conscious. Yeah. Again, she's not on her medication or anything like that, so she can't say anything's affecting her decision making besides the fact of her not taking her medication because she doesn't like how it makes her feel. When she takes her medication, she just wants to relax, and she don't want to be like that. She want to be up and, she want to be out here causing havoc and being chaotic. Who am I? I don't try to stop her so many times. Literally. You see it. Like I'm on the phone with her earlier. Ooh, Jack, no, don't say that. Ooh, Jack, girl. Like, she doesn't care. She's going to do what she wants to do. So it's no different than the people that make fun of her and curse her out and all of that. How the hell you respecting Lagina, but you popping at Jag? They're both suffering and they're both grown. There's no difference besides selective outrage. There's people that simply just do not like Jaguar. Y'all ain't known Lagina enough to dislike her, but give her time. Give her time. So again, that's why I ignore y'all, because y'all weird. Y'all weird. Sean, cuss out Jaguar, a mentally ill person, but we love how respectful you are about Lagina. Oh, y'all so basic. It's just like, ugh. Like, ooh, you're basic. Like, that's such a basic way of thinking. Like, oh my word. Lagina scamming to both of them. At this moment in time, anybody that's sending Lagina money to stay there, to me, that is basically like a scam. It is. Because the people have already helped you. It's not the people's responsibility to take care of you or to take care of you where you went on your own will. If you went to Texas, you must have had a plan. And if you didn't have a plan, you grown. Deal with it. I don't give a damn who go live. Oh, this is all Sean's fault. Okay. All right. What you gonna do about it? It could be my fault. That's fine. I'm not about to take accountability for grown people, though. Lagina being there, her decision. Nothing to do with it. Jaguar having Lagina come down there, her decision. Nothing to do with it. Nothing. Jaguar thought that she was going to bring Lagina down there without consulting with anyone, myself or King Payne or anybody else. She did that on her own. And this whole, we're going to do chapters on Philadelphia and all of that about that. Girl, you're on your own. Jaguar sent me the link to come on her show. I declined. Same thing with King Payne. Both of us, we declined. No. This is your plan. This ain't got nothing to do with us. Go ahead. Do your thing. You seem to act as if you know what you're doing. So you go right ahead. Because this ain't got nothing to do with us. So if we come over here and sit and support it, it makes it look as if we have something to do with it, and we don't. This is all her. This is Jag and Lagina's plan, whatever this is. Because none of this was discussed. So yeah. So take care of it. Take care of it. That's how I look at it. You doing all of this by yourself. Whatever comes with this, it belongs to you. It does not belong to us. Because she went behind myself and King Payne's back and talked to Lagina and had Lagina come down. That's between y'all. And she went behind our backs because she did not discuss it with us. She didn't. When we talked about it, Lagina was already on her way. We had no idea. No idea. So, again, that's on her. That's on Lagina and Jaguar. Nothing to do with us. If it was my fault Lagina was down there, wouldn't I be taking care of her? I would have, when she went live earlier talking about some send me cash, oh yeah, let me break you off real quick. For what? I'm not encouraging you to stay somewhere I never thought you should be in the first place. I'm not about to take care of you while you're somewhere you don't need to be. Like, yeah, no. Absolutely not. Now, if she found a cute little place, something like that, I was like, look, I got this, but can you help me with that? Okay. I will consider helping her with that. But I'm not, yeah, let me feed you at Jag's house somewhere you shouldn't be. No. You got this. Take care of it. And they got nothing to do with me. She grown. Again, if she wants to exit, call me. The offer still stands. Call me. And we'll get you home. We'll make sure that happens. The Shine Everywhere show. We will. We absolutely will. That's not a false promise. I promise. Call me. She can call me right now and say, Sean, I want to go home. I will make that happen immediately. As soon as I can get her out of there, we can get her out of there. She's gone. End of story. And I don't have to do that because, again, I'm not the reason she's there. But it's no different than with Solar. I wasn't the reason he was there either. I find that weird, It's mighty weird. That's why I said I just laugh at these hoes. They could come up with any narrative they want to. I'm that girl and you're mad. I make just move. Absolutely. I make boss moves. Yeah. I don't need to wait on an audience, wait on a crowd. No, let's just do it. Let's get it over with. Same thing with Lagina. I'm not about to raise any money to send her home. I'm just send her home. Don't go back. I sent her home. She talks to Jaguar again. Jaguar encourages her to come back. Then what? Am I supposed to send her home again? Yeah, no. That's not what we're about to do. One-time offer. One-way ticket. That's it. Just like the ticket is one way, so it's an offer. There are no, well, I know you wanted to send me home, but I don't want to go home. Could you help me with this instead? No. Figure it out. Figure it out. You're grown. You ain't no child. Like, girl, you got this. You have to. I mean, you're here. So, I mean, you're in Texas. You got to have it, right? You had to have some type of plan because why are you there? You didn't plan that with me. So, yeah, like there's no reason to lie. Like, lie about what? I'm gonna tell you the truth. Shout out to Legendary Con. She says, I just hope they don't spiral out at the same time because we really don't know what Lagina's twirl looks like. And here's the thing. Lagina, thank you so much for the super sticker. Lagina, your time is up. Okay, I literally just said this earlier. Okay, Jaguar gets bored. And if you don't leave at your own will, she'll remove herself so that you remove yourself. Okay. Case in point. Solar. When Jaguar went to jail, there was no Solar after. Okay? She went to jail, Solar left. Now let's compare. While Solar broke homeless beige was with Jaguar and Goomba, they were fitting the bill. Buying them clothes, buying them food, all that, right? Right. He had the money, he's broke. They were doing the same thing for Lagina. Okay. Okay. All right. Jaguar used Goomba and turned Solar and Goomba against each other to get rid of Solar. That's why when Jaguar was in the mental facility, she was talking all that ish about Goomba. I told y'all, when Jaguar get out, she going right to her husband. What happened? She got out. Goomba was in a car. He picked her up. They in the car like nothing happened. Although she didn't say he and Imbert. His family is the Clumps. All of that. Right? But what was solved with Jaguar going where she was at? No more Solar. Okay? Jaguar don't like to hurt people's feelings. Okay? Jag be giving out these false promises, with people and making people feel like, because she was supposed to be taking Solar underneath her wing. Solar was brought into Philadelphia as a alleged employee, assistant, and all of that stuff. What happened to all of that? Okay. Jaguar says that she's bringing Lagina in under her 120-day like mentorship program and stuff like that and whatnot, or intern. What happened to that quickly? Remember, they were supposed to be doing series on Philadelphia. Solar and Jaguar were supposed to be releasing a song. What happened to that? Ain't Lagina a vocal trainer right now? Jaguar is now in jail or detained. What do you think she's expecting Lagina to do? Stay? No. 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 Jaguar likes to isolate the people from Goomba. With Goomba and that last situation with Solar, of course, them getting into that altercation, Goomba and Solar wasn't going to stick around and wait for Jag. And if so, it wasn't going to be with Goomba. It was going to be in another location. It was going to be elsewhere. It's not going to be where they are because Jaguar made sure she drove a wedge in between them. What did she do yesterday with Lagina and Goomba? Jaguar deliberately took Lagina on live and had Lagina say Goomba's chart and how Goomba could possibly be born out of, incest, and all of that stuff to divide them. Again, is Lagina supposed to stay around Goomba? Goomba don't want nothing to do with none of them. He don't have a problem with Lagina. He literally told her yesterday, you should probably be figuring out what you're going to do because I am leaving. Meaning not come with me. He didn't. I'm removing myself. So, hey, it's the same thing. When Jaguar went to the mental facility, she didn't have a plan for Solar. Solar was with her. He was staying with Jag and Goomba. So she's not stupid. She's not. She isolated Lagina from them deliberately. She did. She told Lagina that her husband was hitting on her. Did she not tell Solar the same thing? Lagina was live today stating that Jaguar told her that Goomba was putting his hands on her. Same thing she told Solar. It was the division between Solar and Goomba. Just like it is now the division between Lagina and Goomba. I mean, it's fact. It's right there in front of you. I mean, you could choose to ignore it or you can look right at it. I choose to look right at it. And this is all deliberate. Her going into that precinct. Jaguar went into that precinct to go to jail, to be locked up deliberately. That was no accident. That was on purpose. Because she doesn't know how to get rid of the people that she brings around. Okay. She doesn't know how to do so. So instead, she jumped ship. And this is her jumping ship. She wants Lagina to leave. She just doesn't know how to tell her. She doesn't want to say it. So since she doesn't want to say it, then she's going to force it, into existence. If I'm not there, you got to go. Because my mama not about to take care of you. Sam not about to take care of you. And I've divided you from my husband. So I ain't got to worry about him taking care of you. So, but how Lagina set up, she'll see you when you get home. How Lagina set up Jag, girl, she'll see you when you get home. She'll see you when you get home. Because she could leave at any moment. Literally. Just walk out the door. For Jag to be controlling everything she's doing, how? She's in jail. How? Who's controlling her? Jack's behind bars. Detained. Until they decide to send her to a facility or treat her at the hospital that they have in the precinct. See, the other girls can't get it like me, spit it like me, did it like me. That's why there's almost 3,400 people in the building. Please hit the like. Please hit the like. Absolutely. Yeah. So that, I mean, am I lying though, y'all? That's what it's giving. It's giving she went there and deliberately got herself locked up so that she doesn't have to deal with Lagina. She doesn't know how to get rid of her. Yeah. So she's forcing it. If I leave, you ain't got no choice. You gotta go. Because you won't just leave, at your own will. Like Jack has been trying to say bye to Lagina for days. It just keeps going over Lagina's head. She's been trying to part ways with you for days. Again, how many parts of and then again, tonight, the recording that was supposed to be happening, Lagina, wasn't that part 2, sweetie? You think it's a coincidence that she went and did this the night y'all was supposed to be recording part 2? With certain results and stuff that, ancestry and all that, because they allegedly got some type of results back from that or something. I don't know. But yeah, this was the night that tonight is the night that y'all was supposed to be doing that, right? I'm not just making things up. I'm not just making things up. Lagina messaged me not too long ago, something about an ancestry test or something. I don't know. But yeah, it was supposed to go down tonight. As you heard earlier, Jag on my show, she stated that they will be going to see a recording tonight. The recording had nothing to do with Jag. It was all about Lagina. Jag is over it. Again, she gets bored quickly. She does. That she's like childlike. Jaguar. We're getting bored so fast. It takes no time for her to get bored. Absolutely. Absolutely. So yeah, this is what she does. She isolates people. And that's why I said I do believe that she brings people around at the beginning with good intentions. And if she doesn't get the energy that she feels that she should be getting from it, she wants to abandon it immediately. Immediately. Mhm. It's kind of like you just want to date, but you keep getting in relationships with people because it's like they just won't leave type of situation. So you have to find a way to rid yourself of them because you're bored. And that's where it's at. I have told Lagina that she should make other um plans. Lagina's grown. I'm I'm not about to sit on her. Please go home. Y'all do that. Y'all do that. She's an adult. Um, so yeah, she's definitely an adult. She definitely is. Um, Sean, stay away from Jack. She's no one's friend. I could care less about that. I could care less about that. I really could. I could care less about that. It's hard to be a friend when you don't have them. You know, there's a lot of people going around portraying that they're Jack's friend. They really aren't. They really are not. But yeah, Jack does not bother me. She does not. Whatever she does is on her own. It's it's all rogue. We're not in business together. We don't have any brands together. We're not breaking any bread together. We none of that. I don't get what I'm staying away from. She's not my neighbor. We're not meeting up. Um, we have no plan to go to dinner or nothing like that. I don't get what that means. Like I really don't get what that means. Like when people say that I'm a lone wolf, and I've always been a lone wolf. Absolutely. Absolutely. If Jack has all of this stuff going on in real life, I have children. Do you really think I'm about to involve myself with stuff like that? I can go be around Jack anytime I want to. That's weird. That's weird. She does not affect me. Not like that. It, that's weird. Yeah. That's weird. Yeah. We're not best friends. Or I've never even met her. I have to meet you before I'm calling you like my literal friend. Y'all get the word friend, like FREN, friend, meaning like familiar. Friend means I know you. We've taken at least a picture together, sat in the same room. No, Jack and I have not done any of that. None of it. There's no plan to meet. None of that. We just have a distant virtual relationship. I have nothing wrong with it. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's distant and it's virtual. She ain't in no car with me doing none of the stuff she doing. She ain't outside my house doing none of the stuff she doing. I don't know what y'all talking about. I'll be looking at y'all like y'all crazy. I'm reporting the news. Like I'm reporting the news. That's what that word. I have children. I would never sacrifice my freedom unless it's for them and like protecting them, and stuff like that. Like, yeah, no. I'm not about to be, yeah. No, sir. No, ma'am. Absolutely not. Jack and I couldn't be more separate. What's our connection? Shout out to Lav Gags and Gossip. She says, Regina's singing Jennifer Holiday. I'm telling you, I'm not going nowhere. Basically. Basically. Basically, shout out to Lav Gags. Thank you so much for the super sticker. Shout out to Ernestine Lee. I love you too. Thank you so much for the super sticker as well, sweetie. Thank you so much. Ooh, the girls are mad. Ooh, they're mad. Ooh, they're mad. But yeah, yes, we have an AI relationship. So I don't understand. Like, what y'all want me to just like block her? Like, I don't get it. Like, I'll be trying to figure it out. She don't even be on my panel. Like, what are we talking about here? What are we talking about? Separate yourself from her. Like, what does that mean? Like, just don't talk to her? Is that what you're saying? Okay. Okay. I really don't see what talking to Jack has. If anything, I owe her. I mean, she done super built my platform. I know these other hating assholes won't say that, but I'll say it. Oh yeah, Jack done helped with a lot. She absolutely views, subscribers, all type of stuff. I mean, we necessarily don't sit over here and talk about things that don't matter. So for us to be talking about Jack, she has to matter. Yeah, absolutely. So Melanated Energy says, so you mean to tell me that Jag had to send herself to jail to ditch Lagina? That's hilarious stuff. Absolutely. She did the same thing to remove herself from Solar. She did the same thing. She did the same thing. Right. It's computer love. Absolutely. Yes, cyber friends. Like, see, y'all get it. See, this is why I love my audience, because y'all get it. I don't know what these other weirdos be coming in here saying. I don't get it. I don't get it. Like, I'm not cutting Jack. Cut her off for what? Like, what do I need to cut her off for? I mean, do y'all go in there and tell the people that hate her, that talk about her all day, or do y'all go in there and comment underneath like, yeah, she is this, yeah, she is that, she's psycho, she's crazy? Y'all not in the chat to talk about some. Y'all should stop talking about her. Y'all should separate yourself from this Jaguar content. Because what's the difference between me and them? Think of that. Or the difference is that I'm not fake. I actually deal with Jaguar. Like, we talk. Yeah. These same weirdos running around acting like they hate Jaguar was just trying to interview her. Was just trying to get her to come on their platform. Some of them she said no to. Some of them she charged them. And then they cussing her out. Like, wait a minute. So you're live cussing out the same person that you tried to get to come on your platform. Weird. 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 There's something wrong with you. Okay? I'm sitting here thinking it's Jag and her mental illness, and you may be suffering from it your damn self. You sitting here live talking about somebody with mental illness, and you might be suffering yourself. Like, girl. It's like these chicks online are weird. The internet is a very weird place. It is a very weird place. So Jag in jail, I wonder what Lagina is up to. I'm assuming she just got back from vocal training. She just got back from vocal training. So again, agree. That's what that were. That's what that were. That's what that were. Jag is definitely detained. Now, I'm not gonna say Jag is in jail because from what I gather, she is not. Hold on, shout out to Kimberly for the Cash App. Thank you so much, Kimberly. Shout out to Divine Love for the Cash App. Thank y'all so much. Y'all are so sweet. Oh my God, I love y'all. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Don't vocalize. Who paid for that? Jack. Jack. Absolutely. Jack did. Jack paid for it. That's what that were. Jack paid for it. 19-hour lives begging Jack to come on their panel. Jag is not the only one mental ill. Thank you, KLG. At least somebody thinking. At least somebody using their brain. Because you can't be. I mean, you live that long about somebody you try to get on your platform and they charge you and then cuss you out after they charge you. You're trash. You're literal trash. Girl, you're trash. Shout out to Low Key Sean. You followers don't want you dealing with her. Shout out to Low Key. I don't care. I don't care. And the reason why I don't care is because Low Key, there could be somebody that don't like you. Am I supposed to block you from my chat just because somebody doesn't like you? Because that's how I view people. I give everybody the same chance. I absolutely do. So that's the thing. So even if my followers don't want me around Jaguar, I don't care. Because there's plenty of followers in my chat that other moderators and other people that follow me, they can't stand that person. And I still let them rock. So am I supposed to just block everyone that don't like everyone? Like, It's the same thing with content creator wise. There's a lot of people that don't want me dealing with Nosy Ho and so many other people. Hell, now even the official King Payne. People don't even want me dealing with him. I don't care. You cannot let people control you. Because when it starts, there's no end. There's no end. When you give a person a certain power over you, they always have it. So I'm never going to run my platform based off of what people think, because that's why people are coming here to me. So that makes me like I'm not being authentic. If I'm only doing and talking about certain things because it's what my audience wants, that's not fair, because I'm always going to bring in a new audience that's going to want to hear new things. So I can't keep it just based like everybody, Shanquella, 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 Shanquella. Well, I do have an audience that follows Shanquella, and I also have an audience that doesn't. So we got to change it up. Like that's just, what we do. So yeah, I'm not like that. Yeah, I don't do that. If I'm going to cut off Jaguar, it needs to be for my reason, because then it'll stick. If I cut off Jaguar for somebody else, it's not going to stick. Just like Goomba. If Goomba doesn't want to be with Jaguar, he needs to leave Jaguar because that's what he wants. Not because everybody's telling him that he should. That's gross. Because it's not going to stick. It's not going to stay. No different than an addict. If I keep telling you to stop doing drugs, if you don't want to stop doing drugs, you're not going to stop. And if you stop doing it for me, when you continue, it's going to be for you. I didn't tell you to start doing drugs again. You decided to do that because you can't stay away from it. So since you can't stay away from it, that means that you going back to it is your decision. That's why it needs to be your decision to stop. So I'm not going to let anybody control me. Because once I let them start, then they're going to control everything. Absolutely. If you said a comment in the chat that people didn't agree with, and everybody was like, Sean, block that person, would that be fair? Just because that's what other people think? Or should I block you because I don't like you? Should I block you because I don't want to deal with you? Which one would be easier for you to swallow? I like Sean's show, and he blocked me because of what everybody else said. I didn't even do nothing to Sean. I didn't even say nothing to Sean. It's the same thing with Jaguar. She didn't do nothing to me. She's doing stuff to people. It's just not me. I don't live vicariously through people. I don't do that. I'm not about to take on what Jag takes Goomba through. He goes through that. That's his choice. So I'm not about to sit here and hate Jaguar because of what she's taking him through. No. He needs to do something about that. That ain't got nothing to do with me. That's on him. If he wants to leave her, he should leave her because he wants to. Not because somebody's telling him to. It's gross. It's not going to stick. He's going to be right back with her because he didn't leave her for her. For him. He left her for other people. So, yeah, it's no different than Lagina. Everybody said Jag's controlling her. And she can't go because Jag won't let her, and Jag's controlling her money. Okay, well, Jag isn't detained. What's everybody's excuse? Are they still going to say free her? Free Lagina? Free her from what? Shout out to Night Charm. I love you too, Night Charm. Thank you so much for the super sticker, sweetie. I love you. Thank you. I mean, what that were? What that were? I thought she was being held against her will. Shout out to Kim K for becoming a member. Welcome aboard, sweetie. Shout out to Minky Flinky. She says, Sean, keep a straight face while saying vocal training. Stop it. I love you. Thank you so much for the super sticker, sweetie. Thank you. I'll be trying to catch them before they go. I'll be feeling so bad. Shout out to Twyla Crawford. She says, please forgive those of us in the chat who think we your mom. Shout out to y'all. I love y'all so much. Shout out to Spicy for, let me see if I can find it because I feel really bad. Thank you so much, Twyla, for the super sticker. Thank you so much. I'm trying to see if I can find Spicy because I feel bad because Spicy sent a super sticker as well. I like to acknowledge y'all because y'all send them for acknowledgement. It's only right. It's only right that you're acknowledged. It's not fair. I'm gonna try to find it. This chat is lit. Y'all is not playing today. Y'all is not. Oh, there she go. Bam! Shout out to Spicy for the super sticker. I found that. I feel so much better. Oh, I feel so much better. Thank you, Spicy, for the super sticker. Thank you so much, sweetie. So Loki says, and you need to block me, no problem. I'm just speaking from the heart, no problem. Well, no one said anything about blocking you. I was just speaking. Oh my God, are you mad at me? Okay, are you mad at me? I wasn't saying it to be an ass. I was just like letting you know. I was just using you as an example, as in theory, low key. Are you mad at me? Oh my God. Rude. Like I was just in regard. Mean. So mean to right, Aquarius. Why some for they so sensitive, girl. Girl, I was just using you as an example. But girl, my moderators is watching you, girl. Don't say nothing about getting blocked because they just do it. You know? I wasn't cussing you out. Cammy. Cammy, moderator. Cammy, girl, what she meant? What that word? What that word? What that word? I wasn't being mean. Like I was not. So Nurse says someone's in their fifis. Like I'm just saying, this storyline is given General Hospital, Love and Flip Flop, and Perry Mason. Yeah, it's a lot. Definitely will, but I just feel like somebody should explain it. Bella says, Sean, please find out where Lagina is going to sleep tonight. No. Mm-mm. That's the type of stuff you got to think about when you just leave your home, because she could be asleep where she got a place at. Mm-mm. 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 She's grown. She got this. She has to, because you got to think about all that stuff before you leave. Don't start thinking about it when you get there. No, you got to think about it before you leave. Absolutely. If Lagina wants to call me and say, Sean, I don't know what's going on, I need to get out of here, I will help her. I absolutely will. Let's get you home. I am not going to support her there. I'm not putting her up in no room. I'm not doing none of that because she's grown and she needs to learn her damn lesson. That's what happens when you ain't even knew, she didn't even know Jaguar for 24 hours and she was on her way to her. No, she is an adult. Absolutely not. So that's not me doing her dirty or nothing like that. No, you didn't even know who you were going to invite. You just left. You just went there. So clearly you had a plan. And if you don't, I will help you go home. I will help you do nothing else. I'm not about to help you stick around and wait for Jag to get out and all that. No, you do that. She needs to go live and ask people for money to help her if she needs a hotel for the night, or something like that. No, she's grown. Damn near 30 or 30, whichever one. No. This is how you learn a tough lesson. This is how you don't just get to just get up and just go, around people you don't even know. Because if you knew Jaguar, you wouldn't have went. Jaguar couldn't convince me, even if my life was in ruin, to come to where she is. No. I see how that plays out. So I'm going to say, well, I'm going to take my chances where I'm at. And that's what Lagina should have did. But instead, she wanted to be thirsty and go down to where Jaguar is. Okay, figure it out. She ain't no minor or nothing like that. Oh, no. No, that ain't what that word. She's a grown woman. She's a grown woman. And if Jaguar can sit up in here,
Yeah, I got $5. I know I can't feed my whole family with $5. Can you help me out? I don't know. I mean, can't we come to some kind of arrangement? I mean, I ain't got no choice. They say my husband with his family. I don't know. Everybody know where my husband at but me. He with his family. Oh, thank you, sir. I don't think this gonna be enough to feed my family though. So can we come to an arrangement? Is there anything that I have?
No, I don't. I don't want to.
You don't want nothing?
No, I don't.
if Jack can do this, girl, hey, if that grown woman needs help, she's not going to get her where she's at. Okay. So if you care about her, go inside of her DM and say, hey, Sean is offering you a ticket to go back to your home where you have a key. I'm not getting her no room. I'm not doing none of that. None of it. No. I didn't bring her down there. And again, Sean has already helped her. Remember, we raised money for her after she left. I'm not doing it again. We already did that. Been there, done that. If you're so concerned, help her. What you looking at me for? I'm not the reason she's down there. Oh no. Mm-mm. If anybody gonna be worried about Lagina and being where she's at, it should be Jaguar, the person who sent for her, the person who told her that she had a place for her. Her. Not Goomba, not none of them, because didn't none of them request her? Did none of them send for her? She did. So she needs to take care of it. Lagina's grown. We've already helped her. We've already done that. I know I sent the cash app that day, and so did plenty of other people. We're about to keep doing that. All these other people out here that could use money and use assistance, ones that's getting kicked out of their homes and stuff like that. There's plenty of subscribers going through right now. And y'all think we about to keep sending our hard-earned goddamn money down there to her? Oh, you watch your rabbit. I'm over here taking care of 4 kids. She tried. Girl, her flip. She tried. Now we can help her get out of there, and that'll be all the help that we offer. That is it. And we can help her get some type of mental services when she gets back to Detroit. If she does not want to live at that home anymore, we can figure something else out with that too. But none of that will happen in Texas. So yeah, I don't give a damn what she need. She should have thought about that before she got on that in that car. That's what adults do. They plan. Girl, please. I'm not about to. I promise you that's not what that were. That yes, the offering is very so much closed. Like my own children couldn't run over me like that. What make y'all think she's so special? She's not. There's plenty of people out here going through. She ain't special. And ain't nobody about to keep playing these reindeer games. This ain't no damn joke. That woman is detained wherever she is. Oh, well, that's on her. She got to deal with it. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? She needs to be figuring that out. The plan is not to be there. You don't have any assistance. The person that sent for you is gone. So that means that that's what you need to do too. That's why she left. She abandoned you on purpose. So that means that you need to move around. Now, we can help her move around, but ain't nobody about to have her sitting down there cozy, fed in no goddamn hotel room waiting for no Jaguar. And if so, Jaguar needs to do it. Again, that's the reason she's down there, not Sean. I ain't her daddy. So, yeah, no. Ain't that who she went down there to look for? I her mama. Ain't that who she went down there to look for? Yeah, y'all tried it. Yeah, okay. She need real love, not tough love, real love. Now, she done got the, oh, we love you, you're beautiful. We done did all of that. We done did all of that. Okay, now it's time for you to deal with reality. And this is your reality right now. The person that sent for you is gone. Your fairy godmother has disappeared, Cinderella. What's next? Oh, Sean and his people about to put me up on... No, the hell we not. Who told you that? Lie. Who told you that? No, we done already helped you. No, that's not a continuous cycle. Again, I'm not the reason you're down there. Alrighty. Girl. Let all the people that's live talking about Lagina all day long, what have they raised for her? But they so worried about us scamming. Scamming what? Who? When? Where? If it was a scam, why am I saying that we already did this? We already sent her financial assistance. Where's the scam? But we supposed to have split money on this. You're weird. If we split the money, why in the hell am I expecting her to be dependent on it? See, this is what happens when your narrative goes bad. Ooh, you're mad. Ooh, they're mad, y'all. They're mad. We scammed, but I'm telling her, use the money we sent you. Use the money we sent you. Lagina told me that Jaguar gave her the money, that she cash apped her a very nice amount. Use it. If she need a hotel room, dig in that Cash App. That's how I feel, because we've already did this. Oh, this ain't happening every goddamn week, girl, please. It's plenty of other people that need our help and that could use our assistance. We're not about to keep giving it to somebody that was thirsty and went down there and is now dehydrated. That's on you. She's going to have to figure out a way to hydrate there. Now, we can hydrate her back to Detroit. I'll do that. I sure will right now. But no, I'm not. Girl, bye. That's on her. That is on her. That has nothing to do with me. There's so many people that could use financial assistance right now. So many people that are going through, about to lose their homes, all type of stuff. Need their lights on, and we supposed to keep. She got a whole apartment in Detroit, electric on, all of that. It's people out there right now that have none of that. We have subscribers watching us right now staying with family and friends. Subscribers right now that's saving money so they can move. All of that. And we supposed to keep helping her? Somebody that got a crib and is clearly taking all of that stuff for granted because she's thirsty? That's on her. She's grown. Y'all mad. Like, yep, let's not do that. Like I said, she's grown, and I'm going to treat her like she's grown. I'm about to treat her like no child because she acts like one. Stop acting like one. I don't know. Terry, thank you so much for the super sticker. She says, "Speak, Sean. I already donated too. Click your slippers and go home. She got Cash Apps today taking Ubers. Get a Greyhound." It was people Cash Apping her. I saw even other content creators in the chat like, "What's your Cash App? I'll send you money." Like, what? Cool. Been there, done that. Oh no. Oh no, but we scamming the girls. That make a lot of sense. Sean them scammed her, but they telling her to use the money that they gave her. But they're telling her to use the money that they raised for her. Okay. Shout out to Miss 925. She says Jag abandoned her. She can't live there anymore. Agreed. Jag did abandon her. She can't convince me that what she did today wasn't on purpose. It's a pattern. Shout out to Sugar Mafia. She said, "I'm so glad you're over her, Sean. You were so worried about her. Got you stressed and crying." Here's the thing. I still do worry about her, but I'm not about to worry about her more than her. I can't care about her more than she does. You can't keep putting yourself in certain situations and then let's feel sorry for you. No, been there, done that. Okay, there's a lot of things that we didn't know that we know now. So I have to treat it accordingly. Her going around jumping on all these platforms, interviewing, all of this stuff, knowing the energy that's behind her name, but still jumping on other people's platforms like Night and Day and other podcasters, having people just so angry with those content creators and stuff. That's not cool. That's not cool. Like the content creators, they didn't know exactly what was up, but Lagina did. And so did Jaguar. They did not tell them that. Those people were blindsided by Lagina because she's thirsty. That is not okay. And I'm going to hold her accountable for it. I don't have to curse her out. I don't have to disrespect her. But she's not about to keep pulling the wool over everybody's eyes because y'all feel sorry for her. Because y'all keep pitying her. She's grown. Jag's grown too. Most of y'all, there's no pity. There's none of that when it comes to Jag. Then why is it for Lagina? They got to make it make sense. That's weird. That's weird. I don't know. That's what that were. Misunderstood says, "I hope Lagina got a doggy bag from China the other day because she's about to be hungry." No, she's not hungry. People are still donating to her, and stuff like that. Absolutely, they're still donating to her. There is. Absolutely. Absolutely. Accountability is very necessary. What is Lagina going to learn if everybody just, oh, poor you, poor her? What is she going to learn? That is why she's still there now. As far as I'm concerned, she doesn't have any intention on leaving. Mm. Okay. Oh. You got to hold her accountable for something, or she just gonna keep repeating the same mistakes over and over and over. I really don't see what that does. Goomba left quick with the $7,000. Here's the thing. I don't know nothing about that. As far as I'm concerned, um, I believe that it was just a ploy for Jaguar to make people dislike Goomba. Honestly, that's what it gives. That's what it gives. That's what it gives. Absolutely, it gives just that. I don't believe that there was $7,000 of anything. That is not true. It's not true. There would be a receipt back and get. There's no receipt. There's no receipt of 7,000. Nothing. That is not true. I'm I'm just gonna tell you what I know, and what I know, there's no documentation or anything backing that Goomba stole anything from Jaguar. That is not true. And think about this. Jaguar knows exactly where Goomba is, right? Okay. She knows exactly where all Goomba's family lives, all of that, right? If she'll go into a precinct and do everything that she did about that, right? Because she's alluding that Goomba stole from her and all this stuff, right? Put his hands on her, all this stuff. Why wouldn't Jaguar go check Goomba? Why wouldn't she go to where Goomba is and cause a scene if he had all of her stuff and money? She knows exactly where he is. It's no secret. Why not just go there? She went to that barbershop. Why not just go there? Why you all at the precinct? What you at the police department for? Your money ain't up here. That $7,000 isn't here. The $7,000 was him, allegedly. So you at this precinct so they can lock you up. That's why you're here. Uh-huh. Absolutely. Jaguar wants Goomba to have the money because she was planning on going to jail. What's she gonna do with the money in jail? So if Goomba does have the cards and stuff like that, that's all deliberate. That's all deliberate. And let's not leave out the fact that Jaguar had Goomba's weapons. So, I mean, maybe he was holding her cards and stuff because she went again. That's why he called the police on her yesterday, because she pulled off in the car with Goomba's weapons. Jaguar does not have any weapons. There's no weapons registered to her or anything. Those knives and pow pows and all that, that's all Goomba's. None of that belongs to her. None of it. None of it. If you go look on Jaguar's YouTube, one of the second to last videos or something like that, or maybe 3 videos down, she shows all the weapons on the bed, and all that good stuff. That's all Goomba stuff. That's not hers. And she wouldn't give none of it back to Goomba. She pulled off in the car with all of his weapons. That's why he called the police. He wasn't trying to get her locked up. He just wanted his stuff, and he didn't want her out there with his weapons and stuff. You see what she just did today? So he didn't want his weapons being involved in anything that she may do. So that's why he was calling the police, to protect himself. Because if she does something with anything of that, that's in my name. Like, that falls on me. They're gonna be looking for me, not her. So that's why he called the police. He didn't want to. She left. Like, he give me my stuff. She said, no, y'all know how it is in relationships. Y'all know how it is. So, pack your PlayStation to get out. Y'all seen what Sweetie tried to get in that elevator with Quavo Xbox? It's what they do. You know what happens. So yeah, he called the police. Yeah, he wasn't again, he was not trying to get her incarcerated. That was not, he just wanted the stuff. Um and if it was a situation to where like until I got my, because I believe that those weapons are still in the vehicle because Goomba didn't say anything about getting them back. He did say that he called the police. Yeah. So he never said that he got it. He did not say that when I talked to him earlier on the phone. Yeah, he ain't say nothing about. Oh, I did. I'm so sorry. Oh Lord. Did I y'all said to Mrs. Okay, where is it? Oh my god, I'm sorry. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Because y'all know I jump in and out of the chat. I try to give commentary because I don't like being stuck in the chat just because, you know, people get bored. Shout out to Sir Smiles. He says, "Oh wait, so wait. So are we saying my $5 went to phone?" Mm-mm. Absolutely not. I'm not about to do this show. He said, "Yeah, I'm gonna need that back expeditiously." I cannot. Who? That's not nice. That is not nice. Now, now the girl was at vocal lessons. That I know for a fact. I know that for a fact because when I talked to Jag earlier, she did say that she was going to vocal lessons, and not Jag was going. That Lagina was going to vocal lessons later, and then when I called her, Lagina, to see if she knew about Jag, she said no. She said she had no clue. I cannot thank you so much for the super sticker. Shout out to Slim Presents. She says, "Hey Sean, this is random, but I reached out on Instagram to see if there's a way we could speak about boosting my fundraiser to cover the cost of my niece's." Oh, absolutely. Is this your name on IG? Is this your name, Slim Presents on IG? Absolutely. We can absolutely help with that. Absolutely. Like I'll send my own donation. Like, I mean, absolutely, I would love to help out. Please put in the caps niece's funeral and message me. Put it in caps and put like 2 stars just so I could see it immediately and go right to it. But yes, I would love to help. I would love to help, and I'm so sorry for your loss. I am so sorry. I know that has to be hard on you and your family. So shout out to you and prayers and positive energy being sent your way. But yes, I would love to help in any way that I can help. Let me know, and I will do that. You just let me know. But yes, and I'm so sorry again. Thank you for the super sticker. But yes, hit me up. Shout out to Minky Thinky. She says, "I just want Jaguar to get back to her best self because I love her music." Me too. I still bump her first album. I'm telling my age. No, I want Jaguar to get to a sense of peace too, but um Jaguar lives on the edge because I believe that Jaguar is ready to leave here. Jaguar lives like a person that has nothing to lose. She lives like a person that is tired of life. Is how she lives. It is definitely a dangerous lifestyle that Jaguar leads. Um, it's it's dangerous. I mean, literally, like what she did today, going into that precinct. Wow, wow. Like I thought the TSA was bad. That was bad. I mean, officers take people out for less. They take people out for less. And everything she went in there and did, wow. So, yes, I believe that Jaguar lives like a person that is ready to go. I do. I believe she lives that way. She does. Um, and she has plenty of things to live for, but I don't, some people, they just live their life that way. They'll go after people that are willing to hurt them. I believe that's why Jaguar antagonizes a lot of people around her because I feel like she wants to be hurt. She wants to, honestly, I do. I feel that way. I feel that way. Hmm. Her life is very reckless. Um, Even being a fan of her voice, she smokes all the time, consistently damaging her vocal cords, among everything, else. Um, yeah, I just think that that's. Are y'all asking me to show? Hold on, let me see. Right here. Are y'all talking about Slim Presents? That y'all wanted me to show her message again? Because some of y'all saying show the message again. Is y'all talking about this? Are y'all talking about Miss Slim Presents? Yes, because I would love to help her. Do you have the name of the foundation? Just because I want, yeah, just hit me up because I'm gonna put it on my community, and all of that. Like any way we can help, any way we can help. Definitely want to help. Definitely want to help her. Shout out to Slim Presents. Shout out to her. And again, prayers and positive energy being sent out to you and your family, sweetheart. Yeah, so I would definitely love to help her. I mean, this is what we should be doing it for. When we're going to be raising money and helping people out, this is a reason to help someone. There are literally people out here that need us, that could use our assistance. Instead of us, girl, send Lagina money for what? Like, yeah, no. But shout out to Slim Presents. But yes, here's her message, y'all. She says that they're boosting. She's about boosting. She wants me to help her boost her fundraiser for her niece's funeral. So I would love to help her. I would love to help her. Anybody that does and wants to, thank you so much in advance. Yeah, I would love to help her. I absolutely would. Again, super sad. That just you never know what a person's going through. So yeah, so I would love to help her. But yes, I will make sure I put her information on my IG and also on my YouTube community and all of that. When I go live next, I will pub it as well. So yes, absolutely. So the daughter of Ocean says, who you deep dived on Mickey's comment, and you're absolutely right. It's sort of right. I think that, yeah, I think that yeah, I think that Jaguar lives like I'm ready to go at any moment. Like y'all could just take me out. Um, you know, is how I feel. Thank you for the super sticker. Jackie says she's going through a manic episode. She needs to be mood stabilized on mood stabilizers. I know how she feels. Goomba has said that she has not been taking her medication. That she has not been taking her medication for quite some time. So yeah, that her medication definitely does help and stabilizes her mood. And with her not taking them, that is not helpful. That absolutely is not helpful. It is not. Shout out to Chillaxin. She says Jag didn't have to call out her relative having a little buddy at the police. Agreed. Agreed. There was a lot of stuff that Jaguar did not have to do. And Jaguar knows I'm not going to be fake. I'm not going to coddle you. None of that. Everything she did today was unnecessary. If you don't want Lagina there, just simply tell the girl, like, you know what? I'm going through some changes right now, and I just need, some space. I appreciate you. I'm so glad you came down. I'm glad that we could, get you out of what was going on, get you into a better headspace, and whatnot. But we need to get you home. you know um Jag didn't have to go this route. She didn't. Hi, gossip snob. Hi, beautiful. Yeah, Jag did not have to go this route. She did not, and I believe it's on purpose. And again, Sharon, I will say it to her face, like, um I'm never fake. I believe that she did it on purpose. I do. I don't think it was an accident. I don't think she was having an episode. I think she literally did it on purpose. Shout out to Miss Els for becoming a member. Welcome aboard, sweetie. Yeah, I believe that it was on purpose. She does. She does. Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm sorry. Hold on. Sugar Mafia. Sean spent all time. I'm sorry, sweetie. Maybe it's by accident. I'm sure sometimes my moderators be meaning it, because the chat be moving really fast. So I'm pretty sure it was. If you didn't do nothing, I'm sure it was just an accident. Um, yes, me too. So sorry for her loss. Shout out to her and her family. Just so sad. So sad. Again, like we say, you never know what a person's going through. You never know. Um, Sharita says, I do not care about Jag. She knows what she does, but I will give money to get Lagina home. Me too. I will give money. I will make sure Lagina gets home. I will. I don't have a problem with that at all. I don't mind it because no good deed goes, like, so yeah. I will get Lagina home. Like literally, I have no problem with that. No problem with that. Shout out to Courtney. Absolutely. She did. She did it for content. She did. She did. And Jack can't say she didn't do it for content because the episodes, she was supposed to be doing multiple episodes on Philadelphia with Lagina. So that means you brought her down there for a purpose. And the purpose was not to get her help. It wasn't, because none of that truly happened. Lagina is still in the same place. Like, not much has changed, besides a breath of fresh air being somewhere new. Other than that, nothing's changed. She's still on the same boat. Shout out to Kathy for the super sticker. Thank you so much, sweetie. Thank you. Um, Thank you so much. Michelle said, what's Jag's IG? It is Jaguar Wright. At Jaguar Wright Johnson, I believe it is. No, Jaguar Wright. No, it's just on Jaguar Wright. No, just on Jaguar Wright. Yeah, all for attention, but it's not. Here's the thing: we can't just blame Jack for that because Lagina is an adult. So Lagina did it for attention as well. She absolutely did, and she needs to be held accountable for that. She does. And again, it does not have to be in a rude way. People do not have to disrespect her to get their point across, but she is an adult. And if Lagina is, with her, even with her diagnoses, with her being mentally ill, if you're still going to have some type of compassion for her, then why not for Jaguar? Jaguar is suffering from mental illness as well. So I just don't understand why people have compassion for one but not the other. Like, both of them are not adults. They are. They are both grown. So if Jaguar is wrong, so is Lagina. Like, that's the only way she'll learn. She's not gonna learn if we just sit here just like, oh, they're there. Like, no. Mm-mm. Now we understand you going through. We do, and we are here for you. If there's so many knowledgeable people in this chat and in so many other chats that can help Lagina, whether it's mental services, whether it's health services. There's so many people. There's so many even doctors and nurses, and stuff that watch all type of services with even like the state, and stuff like that that could help, free services for certain things. There's so many people that can help her. But I feel that her mind she's worried about the wrong things. I feel that she's more so concerned about getting attention or being somebody's daughter who she knows she's not. You're not Aaliyah's daughter. You're not R. Kelly's daughter. Move on. Like, you gotta move on. Like, we can't keep, because the only person that was feeding it was Jaguar. So the person that was feeding you, feeling like that's true, she's gone. Okay? That Aaliyah's not your mom. I don't know how many times we have to say that. R. Kelly's not your dad. Okay? That's not us being rude by saying it. That's us being honest. And if you're not willing to deal with honesty, then you're just simply just not ready to deal. That's all. You're just not ready to deal. So let's coddle her until she's ready to deal? No. Stop supporting it. Just no. 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 Absolutely. Jag did not start saying that she believed Lagina until she spoke to her. End of story. We had a whole conversation on the phone about Lagina before Lagina ever even came in contact with me. That's what happens about manifesting and willing things into existence. King Payne is my witness. He was on the phone. I said, look, I got this story of this TikToker, and she's viral on TikTok, and she's saying she's Aaliyah's daughter. I just watched a video of hers, and she said that she wants to talk to Jaguar. That's why we had Jaguar on the phone. Jaguar did not know who she was. She had no idea of Lagina's existence. No idea about TikTok, her viral, nothing. She knew nothing. So I said, this is before both of the surviving videos that I dropped on Lagina. I told King Payne and I told Jaguar that I'm going to drop these survivings. And I guarantee you, I'm like, watch, they're going to pop. And they did. They popped so much that Lagina contacted me. That is how the interview came into fruition. Jaguar did not believe her. She didn't even know who she was. Jaguar even said on the phone, don't now I don't know nothing about her being no Aaliyah being her mom. King Payne was on the phone. I mean, there's no I have any reason to lie. King Payne has said I heard about it because I did I mentioned her on one of my shows, but he wasn't like in depth. Like he had, he just heard that she was saying that she was Aaliyah's daughter. That's it. He didn't know much about her. That's it. So then that's what made him start looking into her. In the story. So yet, no, she didn't believe it. She did not. So, yeah. So again, she did not start saying that until Lagina came around her. And not even around, on the phone. And not even on the phone. Let me take that back. On King Payne's live. After Lagina left my show and went on to King Payne's. That's when because if you even notice on my show, listen to what Jaguar said on my panel. She was not sitting here saying like, oh, we absolutely believe you. We got to do this. We got to do that. No, that's not what she said. She was still confused by her. And Jaguar simply wanted to know why she said her name. That was Jaguar's main question. Why you say my name? She didn't come on my panel like, ooh, girl, you look just like R. Kelly mom. Ooh, girl, you know. That's not what that were. It's not what that were. I mean, the proof is in the pudding. That's why I said go watch the interview. That's why it's good to leave stuff like that up, because then you have a place to reference. Go watch. She literally says it. Like, I just want to know why you said my name. Like, why did you like, why did you say? She didn't say nothing about like none of that. Oh, well, you definitely look like R. Kelly's mom and Joanne and all that. She didn't say none of that. She didn't say none of that. She didn't say you definitely Aaliyah's kid. She ain't say nothing about we should contact Rashad and she didn't say that. She didn't say that. So yeah, as far as I'm concerned, during King Payne's life, now the only person that I'll say that didn't believe it from jump was King Payne. He was like, no, that he was never like on the fence or anything like that. He was just going at Lagina speed. If she said that she felt like she related to them and she want to do an ancestry and DNA test, who is he to tell her no? So he like, oh, okay. I mean, hell, if you want to send me the results, if you just so happen to, hell, that'd be a hell of a show. But he wasn't like backing her. Like, yeah, no. Jaguar came live and said that Sean was going to be handling the hypnosis and all that. Lie. I haven't said, I'm like, girl, no. We didn't talk about none of that stuff because we aren't involved. This is all your plan. You just kept throwing, name dropping with King Payne and I, but yet, like, no, we had nothing to do with that. No. That is a lie. Total lie. That is a total lie. Okay? We had nothing to do with it. All right? That was all them. That's what that word, Lagina, and Um, Jaguar. That's them, and they're adults. I mean, who am I? Yes, me too. I love Shauna European and Jaguar. Okay, I would read that. Candace said, okay, P, love him, me too. I was praying for him. Yes, King is doing great. King is doing great. He's doing great. I just talked to him earlier. I just talked to him. He's doing good. This is very so much out of hand. Very so much. Robin said hypnosis and ancestry when you can get a DNA kit. And yeah, that's what I said. I mean, like, I don't know. And that's why I said we have to hold Lagina accountable too. Lagina is the one who was saying that she's still doing the DNA and she's still doing ancestry and all of that stuff. It's just like, girl, let it go. Like, just stop it. It's like she wants the story to keep going herself. China Show Jack said Lagina reminded her of Aaliyah's mom. She said that when they were in the car after they picked her up, that was shown on KP show. Again, Jaguar said none of that before meeting Lagina. I mean, actually talking to her. I'm not even going to say meeting her, talking to her. She never said any of that. Not one word. She did not. The only thing Jaguar wanted to talk to her about was that she said Jaguar's name. Jaguar wanted to talk to her about her. Like, why you bring my name up is what Jaguar wanted to know. She did not believe Lagina. She did not. Because if she did, she had a funny way of showing it. How do you believe a person you know nothing of? Again, she had no idea who Lagina was until Kingpin and I called her. And it was more so on me because Kingpin didn't have much information. I had plenty of it. So, because I was researching her. So I knew plenty. Jaguar knew nothing. She didn't even know what she looked like. She's like, what? Like, what? So yeah. Absolutely. So yeah. When Jaguar met up with her, Jaguar I feel was feeding the delusion for profit. Philadelphia. The Journey of Sin says you couldn't ask that on the phone. What are you talking about? I'm confused. Gossip Snob says, is it mental illness or just bad character? I think it's a little bit of both. I think it's a little bit of both. Jaguar is living like reckless, very reckless. So, yeah, I think it would be an excuse for me to just say that it's just mental illness. No, it is not. Does it affect it at times? Probably. But it's not the reason she's like that. No, it's no different than Lagina. I believe that with Lagina, I do believe that her mental illness does affect certain things, like it's like with her paranoia, and stuff like that. But she is consciously making decisions. Okay. Um, absolutely. It was in my part 3. It's in my part 3. But I deleted it because exploitation. So yeah. Y'all would have really I broke it down. Like I broke it down. So yeah, I mean I didn't break down her competing in the special. I didn't break that down. But I did break it down. I broke it down. So yeah. So that's what made me like upset after, like when because I was going to drop the part 3 after the interview, but it was a lot of other stuff that had just been sent to me that I wanted to add in. One of the things that were sent to me was Lagina competing in Special Olympics, right? So I was going to add that in there, but I got pissed. I got really mad because I asked Lagina twice about her health status mentally. Okay. She told me no, there was no mental illness. None. Twice. Okay. And I asked it in 2 different ways. I said, have you ever been diagnosed? She said, no. I said, have you ever suffered from it? She said, no. So again, she's not dumb. She knew what she was doing. Okay. Okay. She knew. Yeah. And that's when I found out as well that the picture people were playing of her or putting up of her mother, that's not her mother. It's her grandmother. And stuff like that. So I found out a lot of stuff afterwards. And I was very mad. I was very upset. I felt bamboozled. That's why I said I feel played. Like I'm like, she played the out of me. But you got to do your research. That's why, as a journalist or a wannabe journalist, blogger, whatever, you definitely got to do your research. You definitely do. You definitely do. So, yeah, I can't blame her for not doing what I should have done from jump. Got all the information, and then we're from there. So, absolutely, absolutely. There's a lot. There's definitely a lot. Me Black says, did you hear that she was evicted from her apartment? She went back to the apartment after the sheriff kicked her out. That's when she left and came to Texas. Her family said this. Those motherfuckers are liars. That is very so much not true. And how I know that's not true, and that's why y'all need to make sure that, again, fact check and make sure that those bitches are really related to her, because Lagina was in her apartment when I was on the phone with her. Lagina interviewed in her apartment. She left the next day. What the hell are y'all talking about? That don't even make sense. Literally. The sheriff's kicked her out and all of that stuff. How in the hell is she comfortably sitting in an apartment doing an interview with no interruption? And then the next day she left at her own will. Was she evicted? Are y'all sure? See, that's why you can't go around believing avatars. They have no receipts. Because I'm not interviewing a family without proof. I need to know y'all related. I need to know. Like, I need to see some pictures, something. Something. That doesn't even make sense. I mean, she was literally, she left the next day after the interview. She talked to Jaguar, and Jaguar convinced her to come to where she was at. She left. She came to where Jaguar was. So, am I going to believe a video proof of Lagina not being evicted, being in her apartment? Or I'm going to believe a bunch of hoes running around underneath the avatar? That's where they care about Lagina, yet none of them have checked on her. None of them are in Texas. None of them have left their homes. Yeah. And that's no shade towards you, Me Black. No shade towards you. It's just the idiots, that run around acting like they have exclusive. That's not an exclusive. Nothing has been proven. That's weird. That's weird. There's no way in the world I would talk to that family and not talk about Lagina's trauma. Why does Lagina feel like y'all trafficked her? Why has Lagina said she's watched people be trafficked? Why has Lagina said she's been R-worded? Why does she say all that? I just find that weird. But these are the same people that care about her. Okay. Oh, well. I find that mighty weird. I find that mighty weird. Who's lying? Who's lying? Because Lagina can't be lying. Do you want me to pull up my interview of her in this evicted apartment? Because I can pull it up. She left the next day. I mean, we can literally pull it up. Weird. Absolutely. Lagina lives on a fixed income, meaning that they pay her rent first. Her rent is paid first. Vendor. You know what vendor pay is? So y'all can keep listening to random avatars that bring up random avatars. That's on y'all. That ain't got nothing to do with me. That ain't got nothing to do with me. But as far as I know, her rent is vendor paid. So that's why I said it's giving. She's definitely not evicted. Absolutely. So it's not giving that. And she has a small apartment. So it's not like she's paying an arm and a leg to be there. Weird. Yeah. But go off. I mean, y'all absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely. Just because she lost her job doesn't mean she would lose her place. It's also auto paid. Here's the thing. Lagina, due to being and getting certain services, she's not allowed to work long. Because if you can work, then you don't get certain benefits, right? So you're absolutely right. You don't get certain benefits. So her losing a job that she only worked like 20-hour pay periods, 30-hour pay periods. But the girls swear they know what they talking about. Prove it. Prove it. Vendor pay is when you live on a fixed income, or you get certain income from the state, and they send it straight to your landlord before you get anything. So your rent and all of that will be paid. And then after that, whatever is left over from your income, you will get. So that's what will go into your account. Everything after your bills are paid. And sometimes it's usually just rent. Now they may add other things in there, like, electric and stuff like that, but really it's just for rent. So her rent is vendor paid. So yeah. So that means that it's automatic, meaning she don't have a chance to F her money up. It goes straight to rent. And then what's left over goes onto her into her bank account. So how's she evicted? That doesn't make sense. If she didn't have a place to go, why would she be even considering going back to Detroit? Because she got keys. Okay. If she can't be there, then tell her family to go take a picture of the eviction on her door or the sheriff's notice. Because they ain't showed us a picture of shit else. As far as I'm concerned, I heard that they didn't even come on camera. So again, I guess I should just create a troll account tonight, and then when hoes go live, I just go jump over there and say I'm the cousin twice removed. And hoes will run with it like T. Oh, we got her this over there. Oh, we got. Okay, girl. Oh, we got the people that allegedly R-worded her over there. Oh, okay. Hair flip. Can they tell y'all who R-worded Lagina? What if she said it was her twin brother? I'm just saying. But then you got hoes bringing that same person on a platform. Yeah. Y'all are weird. Weird. Y'all don't know shit. You don't know anything. Just a bunch of assumptions. They don't know nothing. They don't talk to Lagina. How is any of these other content creators going to tell y'all about somebody they haven't even spoke to? Don't talk to. The same one that's going live for 19 hours. I got all your screenshots, sweetie. Yes. You're left on unseen. Yeah. All your messages are still pending, bitch. Now tell me I'm lying. I have all of them. I can read them right now. I can read them right now, girl. I have them all. You're basic. But you telling people about her, you don't even know her. You didn't even talk to her. Weird. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Sorry, automated message from the school. So, yeah. So how they telling y'all about anybody? It's weird. But go off. Don't let me stop y'all. Don't let me stop y'all. I mean, if y'all want to go around and believe in everything, okay. Okay. That's completely fine. Um, I don't know why y'all keep saying all about the trees in the chat. All about the trees. It's not bothering nobody. Like, what is she doing? Like, what? Like, why do you keep saying her name? Like, she's not bothering anybody. She's minding her business. Like, let's not be messy. Let's not do that. Yeah, we get it. See, that's why I gotta be careful because y'all love just putting basic just names in my chat. Like, gross. Like, we know who it is. We get it. We don't care. So, yeah. No, I don't mind y'all saying all about the tree's name. That's fine. It's my girl. But yeah, we're not gonna say that. With them other hoes, go over there and talk to them. Like, gross. We don't feature none of them. We don't feature them. They're not featured. They're going to stay basic. They're mad that I came live and took their whole audience. What are they? I know they some that pressed. Like, why did he have to go live? I thought you was that girl. Oh, just when you thought you were that girl. I had to come through and show you that you're not. Girl, that's me. Yeah. Okay though. Okay though. Yeah, we make holes in their lives. She's still alive. Hey ho, I see that you're here. Want to hit the link? Here, Flip, we won't be live for 20 hours, but go off, girl. Go off, girl. We know you don't get that. We know. Shut your fucking mouth, mommy biter. Shut your fucking mouth, mommy biter. Yeah, never trust a bitch that bit their mom. You know, I'll say that. You won't bite through your own flesh, but you'll bite through mommy's. You won't bite through your own flesh, but you'll bite through mommy's. Okay. Okay, girl. Oh my word. Oh, girl, they be trying it, girl. Girl, they be trying it, girl. What happened? What is this? Oh, okay. Sorry. Distracted. So yeah. So let me get back into y'all comments before we get out of here, because girl, we coming up on 3 hours. 3 hours, 2.5 hours, girl. I gave y'all extra 30 minutes. Y'all welcome. Y'all is welcome. Y'all is welcome. Who did that? The same hoe they keep trying to pub in my chat. Not all about the trees. Trees will never buy her mom. She cared too much about her. Trees will never do that. She loves her mom. Yeah, she loves her mom. She would never do that. So yeah, but that other hoe, I can't speak for her. So my girl, right, scatter them all, girl. Scatter them all, girl. Just when they thought they was a king around here. King or what? Talk about the same thing every day, over and over and over and over and over again. Girl, gross. You're exhausting the audience. You're trash. Like, you're exhausting the audience. And I'll say it all to your avatar ass face. So yeah, you want clout? Here you go. This is the only way you're gonna get it, girl. Please. Like, girl, you're trash. And everybody laughing at you. Literally. Literally. Girl, they're laughing. I promise you. I don't have so many content creators hit me up and be like, she trash. He trash. I'd be like, yeah, they are. I'd be like, they absolutely are trash, honey. Trash. They so scared to talk about something else. They scared to talk about something else, girl. Okay, girl. Pathetic. Pathetic. But go off. Don't let me stop you, girl. Don't let me stop you, baby. Right, over and over and over and over, girl. Trash. Trash. They can't, because ain't nobody gonna be there if they do it about their own life. Dull. I got a title for that hoe, mommy biter. Life after biting your mom. Like, Talk about that, bitch. Like, talk about that. Talk about that for 20 hours. Bet you won't, because ain't nobody gonna be there because you're basic. Girl, you're trash. You're trash. And they're going to continue. People always talk about the it girls. They say my whole name. They put me in titles, thumbnails, all of that. Have I done any of that? Okay. I'm the it girl. If Sean didn't talk, they couldn't talk. But they want to talk about Jaguar. Oh, Jaguar took Sean's exclusive and no, 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 no. If anybody else running amok with the exclusive, Jaguar ain't do no 19-hour live, no 30-hour live, no 55-hour live. Like that, no. If anybody's running off with the content, it ain't her. Like, I promise you. I promise you. At least when Jag do stuff, she upfront and honest about it. You know, pretty much as honest as she can be, type of situation. She's not live trying to do one thing, but then convince you that it's meant another way. No. Jag bringing Lagina on her platform and stuff like that is exploitation. Talking about her and all this stuff, exploitation. She's fine with that. She's fine with people coming at her, calling her out her name. Oh, she's just fine with that. But then you got these other basic bitches that try to act like, oh, this is for the love. This is for the love. Girl. Okay. Okay. Like, girl. This sound hella dark, Sean. I probably do. Can somebody block her? She's been getting on my nerves for like the last 38 seconds. Please get rid of her. Please. I'm over it. Please get rid of her. Thank you, mods. Gross. Not go talk about it. Ooh, Sean blocked me today. Ooh. He's also scamming. Girl, what's new? Yeah. So yeah, she has to go. She has very so much era. Era. Like, ugh. Yes. For the last 38 seconds, she's been driving me up a wall. I'm just like, oh, get rid of her. Oh, why is she still here? Oh my word. Like, ugh. Leave. Who invited her? She doesn't even go here. Like, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Standing by who? Standing by whom? Who? Who am I standing by? I would love to know that. Because you know, y'all love coming here telling us about our lives. You know how y'all love coming up here telling us about us like y'all know us. I don't know anybody named Jewel. I've never shook a hand with a Jewel. None of that. But what do you mean? Standing by who? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. But I'm sure you know me better than me, so I'm sure you're going to tell me about my life. Girl, Jag is not innocent of nothing. Like, what is she innocent of? Everything she did today was deliberate. That's guilty as fuck. So, no. Jag didn't do anything accidental today. You can still ride with Jag and not coddle her. You don't have to coddle her because you support her. It's okay to say, Jag, you're wrong. It's okay. It's fine. Absolutely. It's okay. You know, and she's wrong. She's wrong for bringing Lagina there. She's wrong for abandoning her. She's wrong for the stuff she's doing to her husband. Yeah, she's wrong. Absolutely. It's all wrong. I wouldn't support any of that. I don't support what she did to her husband. I don't support what she did to Lagina. I don't support what she's taking poor Sam through. I'm sure that boy is. I don't approve of any of that. I'm not supporting it. I don't care that we're cool. I don't care about that. Nobody's talking about CTV. I would say it. I'm not scared of him. I'm not talking about him. I would definitely say I would. See, that's why I say y'all just know us so well, you know. If I had a problem with him, why am I still subscribed? He just did a video this morning, said that he's never talking about gay topics with straight guys again. Like, what are you talking about? If I had a problem with him, I would say it. I'm not scared of him or anybody he could go and get. I don't have a problem with it. Agree to disagree. We're going to agree about things and we're going to disagree. It's that simple. I'm not talking about him though. If I what I was saying, who gonna check me? Okay. But I'm not talking about him. Let's not do that. Because then y'all gonna run right over them. Oh, Sean was talking. No, he wasn't. I would say it. Like, let's not do that. Don't put words into my mouth because I'm not putting none in yours. So don't put none in mine. Gross. Let's not do that. Keep it cute or be muted. So I can start my own beefs. I don't need any of y'all help. Now, it's giving you have a problem with CTV is what it's giving. Go tell them. Weird. Gross. Let's not do that. If I'm gonna be for him, that's what's going. It's gonna be what it's gonna be. Like, I ain't got no problem with him. Let's not do that. I don't understand. You literally removed yourself from the BS. Still have. Still have. This is news. This is content. I really don't get it. Can somebody please send me the clip of me saying I'm never ever talking about Jaguar Wright again? Please, somebody send me that clip. Because I could have sworn I said that I'm not putting Lagina in my title. I'm not putting Lagina in my thumbnail. I'm not doing any of that. And I have not. So I really don't get it. We're not doing a show about Lagina. Who on the thumbnail? Who on the title? Ugh. I mean, Lagina's going to come up. She's there. Like, why wouldn't she? She's not where I'm at. With these type of situations, you can't talk about certain things without talking about other things. So I'm not going to be fake and leave certain parts out. No, just talk about it. If you're going to talk about it, talk about it. Because I know I can't stand when people do that. Oh, I got something to tell you, but I can't. How annoying is that? Why say anything at all? So Sean, obviously Lagina is involved in this situation. What's going on with her? Why would I not expect my audience to question me on that? They're going to. I could barely even get through the live at the beginning without people. Where's Lagina? Where's Lagina? So yeah. Weird. So yeah, I am removed from it. Like, girl, we not over here arguing with nobody. We over here chilling. You could chill with us, or whatever you were doing before you came over here, return to it. That's all I can tell you. Right here, flip. Oh girl. Oh girl. Not everybody over here at the cancel channel. Are not canceled? Oh. I see a lot of unsubscribees back over here. Mad weird. Oh, y'all are so weird. I'm unsubscribing. But then coming to chat talking about some, hi, Sean. You supposed to be 50 feet away from my house. What you doing over here? Girl, you supposed to be 300 feet away from my house. Oof. And they be loudly saying it too. I'm leaving. I'm unsubscribing. 4 days later. Hey, Sean. Hi. Holy Spirit, activate. Oh, okay, girl. Alrighty. Alrighty. Ooh. Who made a 19-hour live? A mommy biter. A mother biter. Is who did. Absolutely. Yes. Yes. So, I would like to thank you all for all of your support. I'm going to get out of here. There will be an update because why not? Let's keep making the girls mad. There will be an update. There sure will because I can, and you're mad. When they go live, we live. When they go live, we live. Since that's how the girls wants to play the game, let's play. Let's play, girl. When you're live, we're live. And you're mad. And you're mad. When you're live, we live. Ooh, let's see how much influence you got. Let's see how long you been that girl. Okay. We make to shut their lives down. They shut their live down because we that girl. Yeah. We need to go get the tea. Yeah. Over here. Absolutely. With receipts. Everybody they talking about, I talk to. Ooh. Everybody they talk about, I talk to, and they're mad because they could never. And I get to be honest. I don't have to sit here and sugarcoat nothing. I don't have to coddle anybody. I ain't got to kiss no ass. I ain't got to do none of that. None of that. I just come live honest, and they're mad. And they're mad. They want me to come over here fake so bad, and then in my bones. Sorry. Wrong show. Wrong show. Sorry. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Shout out to Miss Trevino. Just tell them unsubscribe these nuts. Big dots. Thank you so much for this super sticker. Absolutely, girl. They think we care. We don't. You will be back. We're popping. That'd be the thing. You're gonna leave us to go be bored? See you later. It's always a see you later. It's never a goodbye. We say goodbye when we hit the block because that's what we do. Shout out to my moderators. We say goodbye. They say hello. It's weird, but I love you all. I have to get out of here. I came live because all of y'all wanted me to. I will come forward with an update. I'll probably do that tomorrow on what's going on. I love you too, Michelle. I'll come live tomorrow with an update for you all. Until then, y'all have a good night. I'm going to do the same thing. I will be jumping on Station Head. Do y'all want me to jump on Station Head? I can jump on Station Head for like 30 minutes. If y'all want me to see like 30, look. Station Head? Look at beauty. Station Head? Yeah, I could jump on Station Head for a little bit. So yeah, give me like 10 minutes and to go check on my kids and see how they're doing, all that good stuff. And then yeah, I'll probably jump on Station Head for a little bit. Absolutely. Yes. Okay. I love you guys. I will see y'all in a little bit. Give me a minute and I'll be right over there on Station Head. Until then, oh my God. Bye.
Fresh.